you can classify as football weather.
Well, we're due with that, aren't we?
Yes.
Coach, thanks for taking time for us. We wish you well with the Lions tonight. We'll look for you after the game.
Thanks, Jim. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Coach. Coach Dustin Price and his Cougars set to take on the Lions and the Kings Academy coming up here in just moments on the WLAF Phillips Tire Shop Sports Network.
We've been in the same spot since the 1990s. This is Scooter with Doyle's Tire Shop. We continue serving you with the same friendly service and top-notch name-brand tires as my dad, Doyle, did when he first opened up.
Hey, this is Hunter Huckabee. Come see my dad at Doyle's Tire Shop.
Hi, this is former Cougar Randy Heatherly, number 32. Gray Insurance has been on the 4 lane since the 1950s. You know the Cougar team. Let me introduce you to the Gray Insurance team today. Dennis Powers, Trevor St. John, Judy Brown, Dory Dagley, Jamie Ray, and last but not least, Gary Gray, whose family founded Gray Insurance. For all your insurance needs, please give us a call, 423-562-3346.
For some, they're friends. For others, they're family. And even neighbors to some of you. The hometown staff at First National Bank welcomes you to see them today. See Brian, ask for Carrie, or look for Beth at the drive-thru. A familiar, friendly face is ready to serve you at First National Bank. And when you think loans, think green. And look for us under the big green sign on the 4-lane in La Follette between Crystal and Subway. First National Bank Oneida, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Your family, your future, your bank. First National Bank.
Go Cougars!
I'm Tracy Lobertini with Alco Builders and Realty. Take a look at what we have for you today.
Thank you, Tracy. Now here's a beautiful lakefront home on a gentle lakefront lot located at 124 Dunroven Lane in Jacksboro. This home has 2 bedrooms with a bunk room and a main level garage. The home offers a deck with great views. A basement garage offers space for 2 cars, or the unfinished space could be finished for an additional living space. The location is perfect with open water views, new windows with warranty, cabinets, solid oak wood floors, and a private boat ramp on site. There's a new main level garage door and a metal roof installed in 2010. This home is currently at the reduced price of $750,000.
If you're looking to buy or to sell, my name's Tracy Lobertini, 423-562-0638. Just give me a call.
Welcome back to the Kings Academy. We're here at Kings Academy for tonight's football game. Campbell County taking on Kings Academy. Campbell County 1-1 and Kings Academy 0-2. We've got some interesting facts that we're going to send it over to Mr. Clayton Carroll over across the sideline. So without further ado, let's send it over to Clayton.
Alrighty, thanks guys. We have a few firsts tonight. First off, as we've just mentioned, first time these two teams have played each other. Something else exciting is the first and only grass field that Campbell County will be playing on. First time they're in their new white jerseys, so we get to see those tonight. And a Kings Academy coach told me that this is the first time that they have rocked all purple on purple in about 10 years. So a lot of firsts tonight for tonight's game between Campbell County and the Kings Academy.
Thank you so much, Mr. Clayton Carroll. That's interesting because I did not know that.
Yeah, I agree. Interesting stuff. I like it.
Yeah, I do too. We heard Coach's interview, and he spoke about the offensive line for Campbell County. Now, between week 0 and week 1, that was entirely two different lines.
Yeah, I agree, and I think it was, like you said before, it was kind of a humbling experience there the first week. I was most impressed, not only with their play, but the fact that no injuries, no cramping. You know, they played through the game, and they literally wore down the defensive line for
Fulton.
Thank you. And yeah, they really pushed him into the ground. At one point there, I don't think those guys even wanted to be out there anymore for Fulton. So yeah, that was impressive.
I agree. He talked about the Kings Academy having some big guys up front on the defense. You mentioned it as far as maybe they're going to try to stop the run since, let's be honest, the first game wasn't an offensive showcase for Campbell County at all.
Yeah, pass or run. Yeah.
Second game, it was pretty much sprinkled in pass a time or two, and then mostly runs and big gainers as well. So Coach feels like that they may be trying to stop the run. This is a great opportunity for Landon Hensley to kind of start getting in a rhythm, especially right now since we've got Clinton coming up next week. And I'm certainly not overlooking this game.
No.
But if it's any time that he needs to get in a rhythm, he needs to get in it today.
I agree. And if they only gave this Kings Academy the 2 films of this year,
yes,
then certainly they are assuming that we're going to come out running the ball. Because that's all they've seen. I don't know if they do that if they looked at other ones, but definitely they're expected. They're going to load the box.
Folks, we're going to step away for a short commercial break. You listen to WLAF and the Doyle's Tire Sports Network.
Tenova Medical Group is making it easier to see a primary care provider in the La Follette area quickly. Schedule an appointment online anytime at TenovaLaFollettePCP.com.
The staff at LUB, La Follette Utilities Board, is there for you. You may be needing new service at your future home. LUB crews bring the experience, know-how, and equipment to put you in service. And when troubles arise, LUB crews are there, no matter the hour or the day, to restore your service. Connect to LUB.org or call 423-562-3316 for assistance on new service, existing service, or to report an outage. Count on LUB to be there.
I think that it's very difficult to move a banking relationship from one bank to the other. We can help with that. We can help make it easy to help get those transfers that do automatic deductions and direct deposits. I encourage anyone that they're paying a lot of fees to really give us a look. Not only do we not charge monthly service charges on personal or business accounts, we can help make the switch very easy. Hi, I'm Raymond Darty, Market Leader with United Cumberland Bank here in Jacksboro.
Member FDIC.
BP is back. Rice Oil has brought back BP to Big O's Get and Go and Cumberland Crossing BP. BP provides the energy that keeps Campbell County and America moving and helps drive the U.S. economy. Amoco is back on the road. That's right, Amoco is back to bring you the quality fuel America has trusted for more than 100 years. Find Amoco right now at West End Amoco. Amoco, backed by the longest standing fuels guarantee in the nation. BP and Amoco from Rice Oil, La Follette.
Fans, it's that time again. It's Friday night. This week, we've traveled to Sevier County to battle the Kings Academy. We're coming off a big win that broke a long-time losing streak and set records. Don't be surprised if records fall tonight. Landon Hensley is poised to have a big game. It's not out of the question that Gavin Owens ties or exceeds his touchdown record. It's not even out of the question that Keegan Cowan does so. That big offensive line is going to drive Kings Academy all over the field. Our defense, once again on the line, is going to overpoweringly shut down Kings Academy tonight. Don't expect a back and forth game like we saw with Fulton. Expect total Cougar domination. That's what we're going to see tonight. Fans, I thank you for tuning in. We'll see you at the ball game.
Changed our name, but the quality is the same. We've been called Valley Roofing for decades, and now Valley Roofing has merged with Exterior Home Solutions. When you think Valley Roofing, remember our new name, Exterior Home Solutions. We still specialize in quality metal roofing and quality shingles, all at reasonable prices. Exterior Home Solutions is locally owned and operated, insured, and experienced. Find us on the 4-lane beside David Bell's Buick GMC. Call us at 423-566-6561.
Why is this man so happy? He's got Advantage Checking from Community Trust Bank. CTB's got him covered with credit monitoring and identity theft protection, cellular phone replacement and repair, roadside assistance service, and travel and leisure discounts. And with his Advantage Plus interest checking, he'll never pay a CTB ATM fee no matter where he uses it. So be happy. Get Advantage Checking from Community Trust Bank.
Here's to the grown-ups. Your car is now your office, stage, nursery. Sorry, Erie Insurance offers products that lots of other companies don't. That's a big deal, and it's a good deal, too. And with Erie, you get your own independent agent, not a giant corporate call center or some online robot. You meet with a real person, like this.
Give us a call, 562-2112. Check us out on the web, eehill.com. Or just stop by and see us at 701 West Central Avenue, La Follette.
Erie Insurance.
Welcome back to the Kings Academy. As you can see across the field, the Campbell County Cougars coming out to the Campbell County High School Marching Band playing the old fight song.
That's it.
Hey, I'm going to tell you something. For those folks that's here at the stadium, they just got a treat because that young lady that just sung the national anthem was on point. We couldn't see the flag, but we sure could feel it.
Yeah, absolutely. That was about as pretty as it gets.
Absolutely. Folks, the captains for the Kings Academy is number 2, Elijah Davison, number 5, Elijah Williams Smith, as well as number 23, Brady Swaggerty, and number 73, Garrett Cogdell. And for Campbell County, we've got number 34, Keegan Cowan, number 10, Landon Hensley, and number 0, Jamal Wright. For Campbell County will be the captains here tonight for this game coming up. We're soon to be kicking off here in just a few minutes, so stay with us. Make sure you enjoy this matchup, and I really am looking forward to finding out exactly what Kings Academy is going to allow Campbell County to do tonight.
I agree. That's the big question. We'll have to wait until kickoff to see how we're going to do. I really hope that we've worked on some kickoff coverage, during practice a little more. I like to see a difference. I like to see them shut somebody down.
Well, they always teach, or they taught when I was in high school playing football, stay in your lane.
Stay in your lane, yeah.
I don't know if that's taught today or not, or if they call it something entirely different. It probably is the same thing, but that's like the 0 hole, the 1 hole, the 3 hole, the 5 hole. Now it's the A gap, B gap, and C gap. So it's changed a lot over the years.
Sure.
But the results are still the same.
Yeah.
If you allow them to run rampant on the kickoff return, they're going to.
Oh, absolutely. Who wouldn't?
Exactly. As you can see, the officials are at the 50-yard line. They are waiting on the captains from both teams to arrive in the center, and now they are giving them the signal to come forth. So now we're going to find out if Campbell County is going to win the toss. We certainly know that if they win the toss, they're going to take the football. That's obvious.
That's it. That's a thing Coach Price has never changed as far as I know. I don't recall him ever giving it up after winning. So
no, his motto is if we can take the ball first and score and put some pressure on them, it's different than them putting pressure on Campbell County, and it makes perfect sense.
100% agree.
Absolutely. So as the official, the referee in the white hat, that's the referee. The rest of them with the black hats are officials. He flips the coin. It's in the air. He's going to look at Kings Academy. Kings Academy has won the toss. They have elected to defer, and Campbell County has the football.
And Campbell County is happy about it.
Yes, they are. Absolutely. We're going to tell you who the starting lineup is for Campbell County. And that's going to be at center, Robert Kirby, right guard, Storm Webb, right tackle, Caden King, left guard, Luke Carroll, left tackle, Eli Dorton. We've got some big old boys up front.
Yes, we do.
At wide receivers, we have Gabe St. John, Gavin Owens. I believe Timmy Gibson is back this week. We'll verify that, but I believe he is back, as well as KJ Chadwell. And at running back, we've got Keegan Cowan. Of course, we've seen a lot of Gavin Owens last week in the running back position. So that could flip-flop between Keegan Cowan and Gavin Owens.
Yeah, it's kind of the old thunder and lightning thing, definitely Cowan's more of a thunder guy. He's a little heavier, a little stronger, and, hits pretty hard. They both do a great job, though.
And the quarterback, of course, the junior, Landon Hensley, number 10. Now, Campbell County has the football first. I want to tell you who Campbell County is coached by. Zach Shelley is the defensive line coach. Adam Ellison, the running back coach. Zach Rutherford, offensive assistant. Sean Cross is co-defensive coordinator and inside linebacker. Also, we have Chris Honeycutt as outside linebackers coach. Landon Reese, wide receivers coach. Josh Kerr, associate head coach and offensive line, and the offensive line played out of their mind last week against Fulton. Matt Price is the athletic director, assistant head coach, and also the defensive coordinator along with the defensive backs. Now, for the head coaching position belongs to Coach Justin Price. He has done a phenomenal job. He has a winning record in his 13 years of service here as head coach at Campbell County High School. Now, to kick off looks like it's going to be Eli Riffey, number 18. He's going to be kicking off from our right to our left. Timmy Gibson, along with Gavin Owens, is back deep. I love being on top of the field like this, Brent.
Yeah, this is crazy. It's almost like a middle school field, but it's a really nice place.
So Riffey will soon to be kicking off from his own 40. Like I said, back deep is Gavin Owens and Timmy Gibson. Timmy Gibson is back, missed last week. Don't know the severity of the injury or anything like that, but we're glad to see him back.
Absolutely, he's a burner.
He is a speedster, no doubt. So the officials are now ready for play as the 12 minutes now is listed on the game clock. And the play clocks are in both end zones where the quarterback should have no problem seeing them. Riffey now has the approval, approaches the football. It's going to be a high end over end kick. It's coming down to Timmy Gibson, the speed burner, up to the 20, to the 25, to the 30, to the 35, breaks it back inside to the 40, to the 45, to the 46-yard line. Rumbles Timmy Gibson. They're going to mark him down at the 47 as Shorey made the tackle for the Kings Academy, and that's what we are missing on the kickoff return.
100% agree. And had he had just one step, if he didn't have to dodge the guys in front of him, he would have been gone because the kid that got him was the only one that could have.
He was caught from behind.
Yeah, only because he had to hit the brakes.
Absolutely. Shotgun formation for your Cougars. Single receiver to this near side. The single receiver to this side is Luke Lindsay. Three receivers to the far side. Cowan in the backfield. Here's the snap. Hand off to Cowan. Cowan up the middle to the 50, down to the 49, into Lions territory. In on the tackle was Hamilton. Hamilton's an excellent linebacker. He's also a wide receiver on offense, as most of these kids for Kings Academy will play both ways.
Yeah, they've got 27 players on the roster.
Shotgun formation. Lindsay to this near side. We've got Gabe St. John, Gavin Owens, and KJ Chadwell to the far side. Keegan Cowan now to the right of Hensley. Handoff one more time to the 50, over across the 50, down to the 45, down to the 42-yard line. It looks like it's going to be Hensley's tire. First down as Davison in on the tackle for the Lions, and the Cougars has picked up their first down of the game, and that is a Hensley's tire first down. Folks, they have two locations to serve you, Huntsville and La Follette. Shotgun formation. Hensley in the backfield with Keegan Cowan getting the play in, has the play in pretty quick. There's 26 seconds on the game clock counting down. Here's a snap. Looking, feeling some pressure, rolls to the far side. Now he's going to tuck it and run, and it's going to be out of bounds. Nope, they're going to stop him in bounds. It looks like it's a loss of a yard as Brown in on the tackle for the Lions as the Cougars lose 2. So it's 2nd and 12. The ball spotted at the 45-yard line of the Lions. Shotgun formation one more time as it looks like the Lions are playing a 3-4 defense, best I can tell. The corners are playing tight coverage. Here's the snap. Handoff one more time to Cowan. Cowan over the 40, over the 35, down to the 31-yard line. That's going to be enough for another Hensley's tire first down, folks. 2 locations to serve you. Brookson on the tackle for the Lions. So it's going to be a 1st and 10 for the Cougars as they are traveling. The ball is spotted at the 31-yard line, and now we have a official timeout as we have a King Academy Lions player that's limping off.
He's not limping. His knees were showing. In high school football, you have to keep your knees covered with the pants.
Oh, okay. I just caught that out of the corner of my eye. Great job there. Folks, we've got Clayton Carroll on the sideline, and throughout the game and throughout the first half and the second half, we'll have updates from Mr. Clayton Carroll. We call him Tommy on Friday. In motion is Cowan. There it is. Passes away. Passes complete to Luke Lindsay. That's going to be another first down for Campbell County, and Hensley's Tires first down. As Faree makes the tackle for the Lions as the Cougars is knocking on the door of the end zone, and they are inside the McDowell Real Estate red zone. Quick snap, passes away, pass complete. All the way up to Lindsay, down the sideline, the far sideline. Looks like he's out of bounds. And it's going to be close to a first down. We're going to find out here momentarily. It is a first and goal from the 5-yard line.
I didn't catch there was a lineman out there that made a terrific block. I just didn't see the number, unfortunately.
It's going to be first down and goal. It looks like the ball spotted at the 5, from what I could tell. Shotgun formation for Hensley. Here's the snap. Handoff one more time to Cowan. Over the near side of the line in the end zone. Rumbles Keegan Cowan. Keegan Cowan in on the touchdown run from 5 yards out. That is a Casey Allen Insurance touchdown.
That's right.
Awesome. As the fight song plays in the background, we certainly hope that you can hear it. But Campbell County will now attempt the extra point as Ryland Sanders will come in. The long snapper is Blake Albright. The holder is KJ Chadwell. Snap is low snap, picks it up. Good hold. Kicks away. It's good. The score, Campbell County 7, the Kings Academy 0. You're listening to the WLAF and the Doyle's Tires Sports Network.
The attorneys at Burl and Barcelona have the experience and knowledge to help you navigate life's ups and downs. Whether you have had an automobile accident or injured at work, need help creating an estate plan, settling a family dispute, resolving financial issues through bankruptcy, or are accused of a crime, let Burl and Barcelona be your go-to attorneys in Campbell County. Located at 122 West Central Avenue in La Follette, 423-201-9822.
Welcome back to the Kings Academy. Folks, I'm going to shoot it over to Mr. Clayton Carroll real quick. Clayton, what are you hearing on the sideline, sir? Make sure you unmute your mic.
All righty. How's it going?
Good, buddy. What are you hearing on the sideline for Campbell County?
I'm hearing a lot of excitement as they were able to drive down and score in their first possession, something that, of course, we love to see. Now just for getting ready to get set up on defense.
Thank you, Clayton. In the kickoff is Sanders from his own 40, kicking off from our left to our right. Looks like it's an onside type kick, and he is picked up at the 38-yard line, tackled at the 43 by Timmy Gibson. So I'm glad to see Timmy Gibson in there on special teams. Hopefully he'll get to play on offense and defense, but it may be one of those things he may just be easing him back in.
Could be. It looks like he's still on the field, though. So we may see him. Yeah.
Awesome. He's a speed burner.
Yep.
Kings Academy runs a wishbone type offense at times, but it looks like they're going to open up in a spread here on the first play. The score, Campbell County 7, the Lions 0. Here's the snap, good snap, passes away. It's going to be complete. Over down to the 45 of Campbell County territory, enough for a first down. KJ Chadwell in on the tackle as Elijah Williams-Smith throws the pass to Faree and picks up 13 yards inside Campbell County territory at the 44-yard line. That was quick.
It was. Good first play.
We've got two receivers to this near side, which is Brooks on this further outside. Shotgun formation for Williams-Smith. Taking his time, plenty of time on the play clock. Here's the snap. Pass one more time to the back.
Nothing.
And he goes nowhere. It looks like Keegan Cowan led the way for Campbell County, as well as see number 7, Noah Smith, get up also. So it's second down and 9 yards to go for the Academy. And Campbell County's up by a score of 7-0. 7:35 left to go in this first quarter. We've got Blake Chrysler and Peyton Brooks to this near side for the Kings Academy. Brooks in motion to the far side. Here's the snap. Here's the play. Plays away, and it's dropped. It was open.
Yeah, it was open, but luckily Jamal Rock came blowing in there and definitely did a great job putting some pressure on him.
Yes, sir, he did. Keegan Cowan, 4 carries, 29 yards, and a touchdown already. That's awesome. Shotgun formation once again. We've got Brooks and Chrysler to this near side. Single receiver far side. Handoff up the middle. It's hit there, and he spins off the initial contact. And he's going to be short of the first down, so it's going to bring up a 4th down. It's number 7, Noah Smith, made the tackle. It's going to bring up a 4th down and short for the Academy as the Cougars have their back against the wall here early in this contest. It's going to be 4th down and 4 as the Lions are going to go for it.
Yeah, got to watch the ball here.
2 receivers near side, 2 receivers to the far side. Back in the backfield is Davison. Now we have a timeout on the field. It's timeout Campbell County. The score, the Cougars 7, the Lions 0. There's 6:43 left to go in this first quarter. You're listening to WLAF and the Doyle's Tires Sports Network.
At Grace Rehab, we work with all ages to get you back to your optimum. We utilize a variety of specialized equipment and exercises that range from physical therapy to speech therapy, and even specialized aquatic classes offered daily.
They've got a great staff here. They've been a huge help to me. When I leave here, I'm in good shape.
Grace Rehab in La Follette. We want to help you feel your best.
Welcome back to the King Academy here in Seymour, Tennessee. Not a bad drive. Traffic was crazy, but not a bad drive.
Yeah, the distance wasn't bad. Just the people, other people on the road.
I like it when there's hardly anyone on the road.
Yeah, it'll probably be that way tonight.
Yeah, not that I would drive any faster.
Yeah.
But I don't like hitting the brake.
Yeah, constantly having to speed up and slow down.
Yeah, that's hard on an automobile. All right, shotgun formation, 4th down and 4. William Smith, shotgun, 2 receivers near side. Davison shaded to the right of Smith. 2 receivers far side. Here's the snap, looking, here comes some pressure. Passes away, he drops the football, and it's going to be turnover on downs as he was looking upfield.
Absolutely.
Prior to the securing the catch.
Yep, I agree. You could see his head turn just as the ball was hitting his fingers. We'll take it.
Yes, sir, we sure will. So it's going to be 1st down and 10 for your Campbell County Cougars at their 37-yard line, traveling from our left to our right. So shotgun formation for Hensley's. We've got 3 receivers to this near side, single receiver, which is Lindsay to the far side, KJ Chadwell, Gabe St. John, and Gavin Owens to this near side. Campbell County has been running the ball effectively early in this football game, but I'm kind of looking for Hensley to have a breakout game.
Yeah, I think it's a good possibility.
Looking over the defense, a 3-4 defense. Here's a snap. Looking, handoff to Cowan. Cowan across the middle to the 40, 45, 50, 45, 40, down to the 35, down to the 25, all the way down inside the McDowell Real Estate red zone.
Man.
1st down and go for Campbell County. They're going to mark him at the 9-yard line as Swaggerty made the tackle just barely.
Yeah, he went for a little ride there, but he finally drug him down.
So it's a big gain for Keegan Cowan.
Yeah, that was. You got to give a lot of credit to Eli Dorton. He was leading the block, and that was a fantastic play.
Yeah, Eli Dorton is not a small gentleman either.
No, and he can move pretty well too.
Yeah, all 6'6", 250 pounds. Here's shotgun formation. In motion is Cowan. Looking, passes away, passes intercepted in the end zone. It's intercepted in the end zone, and it's intercepted by Fareed. So it's going to be 1st down and 10 at the 20-yard line for the Lions of the Kings Academy.
Yeah, just a great job for that defensive back. Obviously, Hensley could see the defensive back that was with his receiver, but he didn't see the one coming back.
That was 54-yard gallop by Keegan Cowan, and the next play was an interception, but the cornerback played it extremely well.
Yeah, he did.
So we're going to see shotgun formation for Smith. Davison to his right, 2 receivers, 3 receivers to this near side, single receiver to the far side. Here's a snap. It's a high snap. Looking, rolling to the far side. Passes away.
He just pushed off.
K.J. Chapel in on the defense. And that was intended for Peyton Brooks. Falls incomplete. We'll bring up 2nd down and 10.
Did my eyes deceive me, or did he not just push him with both hands? Ain't that pushing off?
He did.
Offensive?
Yes.
Pass interference.
He did. I think it was a good no call simply because the ball was not catchable.
But I didn't think that mattered in high school.
It doesn't. I'm just saying I think it was probably a good no call. I certainly would be furious if it went against us.
Yeah.
Keegan Calvin has 5 carries for 83 yards and 1 touchdown, folks. He's going to have almost 100 yards before this first quarter's over. Here's a snap, high snap. Quarterback keeper to the far side, turns it up to the 25, and is tackled there by Timmy Gibson. Timmy Gibson stops him in his tracks. It's going to bring up a 3rd down and 5 for the Lions of the Kings Academy. Traveling from our right to our left, the score Campbell 7, Kings Academy 0. There's 5:29 left to go in the first quarter. Campbell County did not win the toss. The Kings Academy did. They deferred. Campbell County got the ball, marched it down the field, 68 yards for a touchdown.
That's it. Mostly on the back of Calvin.
Yes, sir. Shotgun formation one more time. Smith looking over the defense. Davison to his left. 3 trips to this near side. Passes away. Up comes Timmy Gibson. What an absolute tackle. Open field tackle, and it's going to be short of a first down. It's going to bring up 4th down and short.
The way he plays reminds me of Matt Dopp.
Oh, yes, he does. But he has a little bit bigger size than Dopp as far as height-wise.
Yeah.
Well, they're saying it's a first down. It was very close, but can't argue with the hats.
That's it. Can't do that.
It's first down. It looks like the football has touched the 30-yard line, so it is a 1st down and 10 for the Academy. 4:53 left to go in this first quarter. The score, Campbell County 7, the Lions 0. Shotgun formation for Smith. Davison to his left. 2 receivers to this near side, Brooks and Chrysler. Handoff one more time, and there's who was that? Shedded the block. Luke Carroll.
Yeah.
Luke Carroll shedded the block and tackled the running back, Davison, and maybe a yard and a half.
Yeah, and that's exactly what Coach Price was talking about in his interview, about shedding blocks and getting out there and making open field tackles. And obviously they practiced it, and it looked good.
It's going to be 2nd down and 8 for the Lions as the Cougars is on top by a score of 7-0. Shotgun formation, single receiver near side as Gibson is flanked all over him. Now we've got Peyton Brooks to the far side. Here's the snap. Handoff one more time to Davison. Davison over across the 40. Tackled there by Noah Smith, but not before he picks up another first down up to the 46-yard line of the Lions, just shy of midfield. It looks like the Academy, Kings Academy, has watched some of the film from the first game.
Yeah, I agree. That's probably what they'd want to watch anyway.
So it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Kings Academy. Shotgun formation for Smith. Davison to this near side. We've got Brooks along with Chrysler to this near side. 2 receivers to the far side. Here's the snap. Looking, passes away. Passes complete up to the 50 and is tackled there by Timmy Gibson and Noah Smith.
Nice open field tackle.
Absolutely. Brings up a 2nd down, a pickup of 2 yards. It's 2nd down and 8. 3:25 left to go in the first quarter. The score, Campbell County 7, Kings Academy 0.
You know, when the ball left the quarterback's hand, I saw Timmy Gibson looking to the left, and I was afraid he was going to not see the receiver, and he made an immediate turnaround and that fast. Just a very quick reaction is what I'm getting at. Good job.
Shotgun formation, single receiver to this near side, which is Brooks. 3 receivers to the far side. In the backfield is Davison. Smith at shotgun formation as the quarterback. Here's the snap. Handoff one more time to Davison. Davison across the far side of the line, gets across midfield into Campbell County territory. It's going to bring up a 3rd down and 5, as in on the tackle was Inslee for your Cougars. Academy is back to the line of scrimmage that quick. Here's the pass. Pass is away across the middle, and it looks like it's going to be knocked down by Luke Lindsay. And who else was there? Blake Albright.
Yeah, they had that one covered. It looked like it almost still made it through, but they were there. But it had to be done.
It's 4th down and 4. And it looks like maybe the Kings Academy will be going for this, and they will. Shotgun formation for William Smith. Davison to this near side. Single receiver near side is Brooks, and we've got 3 receivers to the far side. There is 2:29 left to go in the first quarter. The score, Campbell County 7, Kings Academy 0.
They tried to pull us off sides. Our guys did a good job.
Absolutely. Quickly back to the line of scrimmage. There's 6 seconds left to go. 5, 4. Here's the snap. It's going to be a pass. Pass is away, and it's going to be intended for Brooks.
Oh, no.
And it looks like they're going to get Timmy Gibson for pass interference. I thought it played. I think if he would have turned around and played the ball, you wouldn't have got that call.
100%, I agree with that. I mean, he was in great position, but he never turned his head. And I think, is it not?
You don't have to in high school, but it looks a lot better.
But isn't there something about blocking? You can't like interfere, like sticking your hand in front of their face, or no?
No.
Okay. Well, why don't they do that all the time?
I don't know.
Well, that's no good because he was in great position. He could have turned around and just caught it.
It's going to be 1st down and 10 for the Kings Academy. Traveling from our right to our left, pass interference against Campbell County. There's 2:23 left to go in the first quarter. The score, Campbell 7, Kings Academy 0. You certainly don't want a team like the Kings Academy to hang around.
No, absolutely not.
Because that builds confidence.
Mm-hmm.
Shotgun formation, single receiver to this near side. Jack Hamilton at the H-back position. Here's the snap. He's going to be quarterback keeper to the far side.
Yes.
Oh, yes. Who got him but Luke Carroll? Luke Carroll made the tackle, but who forced him inside was Maddox Richardson, number 24 for the Cougars. I believe it was 24. It's going to be 2nd down and 10. There was no gain on that play. There's 21 seconds on the play clock and counting down. 1:51 on the game clock. The score 7-0 in favor of the Cougars over the lines. You know, you got the Cougars, you got the Lions. You know that's got to be a good cat fight.
That's it.
Shotgun formations for Smith. Here's the snap. It's going to be handoff to this near side to Davison. Davison up the middle, and is going to be tackled there by Luke Lindsay, but not before he picks up 15, 18 yards and another Kings Academy 1st down.
You know, what you don't want to happen is, going back to last week, Coach Price talked about in this interview, the game pretty much changed around when we intercepted the ball. You certainly hope that's not the case here. It's awfully early in the game.
Shotgun formation one more time for Smith. Davison to the far side. Single receiver, which is Chrysler, to this near side. Lined up at the tight end position is Hamilton. Calling out the signals. Here's the snap. Handoff one more time. He's going to run towards the tight end side of the line. He's going to be gang tackled there by a host of Campbell County Cougars, but the one who led the way was number 51, Luke Carroll. So it's going to be a pickup of a yard. It's going to be 2nd down and 8 for the Lions. 50 seconds and counting down in this first quarter. It's been all Campbell County up to this point. And then on this drive, the Kings Academy has moved it methodically down the field.
Yeah, they figured it out a little. Defense just needs to tighten up here.
34 seconds, 13 seconds on the game, the play clock. Shotgun formation for Smith. We've got 3 receivers to this near side in trips. Davison now in motion. Rolling to this far side. He's going to be finally throwing the ball away. Storm Webb stormed through the offensive line and just about got him.
Yeah, he had it. I was just about to say prior to that play, I've noticed that this quarterback seems to have trouble with pressure. He makes mistakes. I would be blitzing Jamal Wright every play.
Yeah.
At least on any passing plays.
So it's going to be a 3rd and 9 for the Kings Academy. We've got single receiver to the near side. We've got Hamilton, Chrysler, along with Faree to the far side. Davison shaded to the right of Smith in the backfield. Smith at the quarterback position calls out the signals. In motion is Chrysler. Here's the snap. Here comes some pressure. Passes away. It's complete up the middle, and it's going to be touchdown for Kings Academy. The pass was completed to Peyton Brooks.
Yeah, it's just a good play. You know, he did a good job once he got the ball. He made a couple of nice cuts and squirted right on in there.
So we're an extra point away from being a tie ball game with 12.2 seconds left to go in this first quarter. Eli Riffey in to kick the extra point. It looks like Avery Jordan will hold. Here's the snap, and it's going to be offsides against the Cougars. It's going to be offsides against Campbell County. They got a little bit antsy there.
Yeah, I'm okay with it. You know,
that's an effort penalty. I'll take it all day long.
It.
So it's going to be half the distance to the goal. As now the Kings Academy is going to come out and go for 2. So we've got Peyton Brooks, Davison. We've got Parker Faree out there for the Kings Academy. Shotgun. It will be shotgun formation for Williams Smith. Let's see what this call will be. They've got 1.5 yards to get.
Yep. I don't blame them for trying to.
2-point conversion is on the way here in just a moment. Shotgun formation for Smith. Davison to his right. Single receiver to this near side. Here's a snap, handoff. It's going to be quarterback keeper. And it was tipped by Gavin Owens, and it's incomplete. So Campbell County comes out with the lead 7-6.
Their gamble lost.
Absolutely. Folks, you're listening to WLF and the Doyle's Tire Sports Network.
Whether you're a contractor or you're just handling a project around the house or farm, CNO Metal Sales has the best prices in the tri-state. Metal roofing custom cuts as well as delivery are available from CNO Metal. Be sure and ask us about our lifetime warranty on metal. Matt Klein can handle your big or small jobs from 1 piece of metal to 100. Select from 22 colors. CNO Metal Sales is right behind O'Reilly's Auto Parts in Middlesboro. Just take a left at the first stoplight and CNL is on the right. See or call Matt at 606-248-5744.
This is Matthew Klein, former Cougar number 42. Come see me at CNL Metal.
Welcome back to the Kings Academy. The score, Campbell County 7, Kings Academy 6. Let's go over to Mr. Clayton Carroll on the sideline, the Campbell County Cougar sideline. What do you got for us, Clayton?
Thanks, Les. In the coach's pregame interview, we heard him talking about how intimate the facilities were, I believe is the word he used, and that is evident tonight because there's been multiple times where our coaches had to tell the players to get back because there is not a lot of room on this sideline. You may be able to see me or not, but this sideline is built onto a hill, or on a hill. So it's very tight down here, and our Cougars don't have a lot of room.
Thank you, Clayton. I can tell that there's not a lot of room on that far sideline. So when you get excited, if Campbell County can turn it around here and put some more points on the board, is in to kick off is Riffey. He approaches the football. He's going to kick it. It's going to be an onside kick, and it's going to be covered up there. It's going to be covered up there by Campbell County. And I'll get the number, or my compadre will get the number. Caden Idles got the recovery. Heads up play.
Good field position. We'll take it.
35-yard line for Campbell County, traveling from our left to our right for just another 10.6 seconds, and then they'll flop.
I'd rather just go score and not have to flop.
Well, I would love to see a big bomb right here or somebody break it. Shotgun formation for Hensley. 3 receivers to this near side. Single receiver. I see Timmy Gibson back in the game, the speedster.
Owens is in the backfield.
Owens is in the backfield, so I see Gibson taking Owens' position. We've got Luke Lindsay, KJ Chadwell, and Gabe St. John to this near side. Owens now to the right of Hensley. Pass is away. Pass is complete. He's tackled right away, and he gets back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe a half a yard, and that's going to be about it as Davison made the tackle.
Yeah, just a good job by Davidson getting off the block and making the tackle.
It's going to be second down and 10. As you know, that's a moral victory for that defense.
Oh, 100%.
So that's the end of the first quarter. The score, Campbell County 7, the Kings Academy 6. You're listening to WLAF and the Doles Tires Sports Network.
Quality and Clayton go hand in hand. That's quality constructed homes from Clayton Homes. The staff at Clayton Homes, located right here at home in Campbell County at Jacksboro, is ready to help you through all the steps of home ownership, from selecting the home that's just right for you to putting the keys in your hand. Since 1956, Clayton Homes has been making dreams come true. See the home folks about your new dream home from Clayton Homes, 110 North Street near Jacksboro Middle School. Call or just come on by.
Citizens Bank is a locally owned and operated bank serving communities in East Tennessee. The bank was established in 1934 with 3 guiding principles at its foundation: assurance of safety to depositors, a high standard of service to customers, and a genuine desire to serve the community. These principles are the core factor in the success that has lasted over 85 years and grown Citizens Bank to the renowned financial institution it is today. To learn more about Citizens Bank, visit citizensbank24.com.
Welcome back to the Kings Academy, TKA for short. And, you know, TKA is probably a lot easier for me to say as well.
Yeah, definitely shorter.
Shotgun formation for Hensley and the Campbell County Cougars. Ball is spotted at the 36-yard line of the Cougars. It's second down and 9. We've got KJ Chabel, Luke Lindsay to this near side, 2 receivers to the far side. Here's the snap. It's a high snap. He's going to look. He's going to run. He just about got away from him, and he done an excellent job with corralling that football, and it did not hit the ground, but it looked like it had the 100% potential to hit the ground.
Yeah, I agree. That's I mean, you hate to waste a play, but at least he didn't lose the ball, and we only lost a yard-ish.
So it's going to be third down and 11 for the Cougars. 7, Campbell County 7, TKA 6. We've got 2 receivers to this near side, 2 receivers to the far side. In the backfield is Owens. Owens now in motion. There it is, across the middle, intended for KJ Chabel, off his fingertips, and it looked like big number 54, Shorey, had something to do with that. So it's going to be a fourth down and 11. Fourth down and 11 with 11:15 left to go in this second quarter. The score is Campbell 7, TKA 6. We have a timeout on the field. We'll take it with them. Folks, the score, Campbell County 7, the Kings Academy 6. You're listening to WLAF and the Doles Tires Sports Network.
America's best pizza is just right here in Campbell County. People from all over the country travel to Campbell County for Charlie's Pizza. Maybe it's the handmade crust, maybe it's the fresh ingredients, or maybe it's just the friendly service and good times. Come see for yourself and find out what makes Charlie's Pizza the best around.
This is Joe Evans from Charlie's Pizza. We've been open since 1976, and we have the best pizza in town, so come down and see us.
Welcome back to the Kings Academy. The score, Campbell County 7, the Kings Academy 6. It's 4th and 11, and Brent and I was talking at the break, and we are a very young team.
Oh, yeah.
7 seniors total on this Campbell County roster. And some of these young receivers like KJ Chabel, Gavin Owens, and those fine fellas, you know, they hadn't seen a lot of action. This is their action. So there may be some butterflies rolling on, but that was an excellent pass by Landon Hensley, intended for KJ Chabel. Shotgun formation. Wow.
Why was that not offsides?
That looked like it was offsides against the Kings Academy.
Goodness.
Calling out the signals is Hensley. Here's the snap. He's going to punt the football. A good punt.
Very good.
Down the sideline. Takes a Campbell County roll all the way down to the 20, inside the 20, all the way down to the 16-yard line of the Kings Academy.
I didn't see that coming.
I did not either. He took one step and punted the football.
Yeah, the kind of the rugby style, kind of off the side.
Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't go very high. We didn't need to. That was a great punt.
Well, that's what happens when your quarterback doubles as a quarterback and a punter, because if the quarterback's in there, you don't know if he's going to punt or throw the ball. You have to keep your defense in.
Absolutely. No, I think it's a great idea, and I think at some point this year it's really going to help us, because if he punts 2-3 times in a game, and then the opportunity comes and somebody's open,
he can air it out.
Yeah.
It's going to be 1st and 10 for TKA. Shotgun formation for Smith. Davison shaded to his right. We've got a single receiver to the far side, 3 receivers to this near side. It's going to be quarterback keeper. He's going to turn it up, and he's not going to go far, as Luke Carroll led the way. And that was a 49-yard punt. That's awesome.
Yeah, we'll take that all day.
All day we'll take it.
Luke Carroll's having a good game so far.
Yes, he is.
He really did a nice job of recognizing. He actually tried to tackle the running back and was able to turn away and still make the tackle.
That's impressive.
Yeah,
that's quickness for a defensive line.
Yeah.
The score is Campbell County 7, the Kings Academy 6. Shotgun formation. Davison will now shift to the left of Smith. 3 receivers near side. Single receiver far side. It's a low snap. Passes away. It's going to be a double. Nope. Thought it was going to be a double pass. And Timmy Gibson right out in the open, tackles him for a loss. And that was Jacksboro Body Shop Collision qualifier right there.
It was. That's where it reminds me so much of Matt Dopp. I mean, if he changed his number, I might think it was him. You know?
Yep. Jacksboro Body Shop was founded in 1960 by former Jacksboro Eagle football star, the late Harry Burton. When you have a collision, call on Avery or Don Burton at Jacksboro Body Shop. Shotgun formation for Smith. Single receiver to this near side. Here's the snap. He's looking this way. Passes away. Sure enough, it's on a wheel route. And Davison comes down with the football and is tackled at the 45-yard line by Blake Albright along with Noah Smith. And that's going to be a 1st down and 10 at the 45. A pickup of 18 yards thereabouts.
Yeah, no real pressure on the quarterback. We didn't try blitz, and he had enough time to find a good receiver.
It's going to be 1st down and 10. The ball spotted at the 45-yard line of the Kings Academy, traveling from our left to our right. The score, Campbell 7, the Kings Academy 6. Shotgun formation one more time to this near side, a single receiver for the Kings Academy. 2 receivers far side. We've got a tight end to the far side. He is hit right away by Luke Carroll was there, as well as big number 65. And that is Michael Inslee for the Cougars, a pickup of 1.
That was a 135-pound running back against a 300-pound lineman.
Wow. That never fails.
It didn't work very well.
Too well. 28-yard pass on that last pass play from the Kings Academy. I've got a great statistician.
Yeah.
He's back at home base, and he's doing an excellent job. Thank you, Mr. Jim Freeman. Hand off to Davison to this near side.
Carroll.
Caught in the backfield by Luke Carroll. He lost a yard. That's going to bring it back to a 4th down and 10. The ball will be spotted at the 45-yard line. Do they go for it? Do they punt?
I think they will. I mean, they've got nothing to lose. I mean, if they lose to a 5A Campbell County, so what? I mean, but if they beat them, so they got nothing to lose. I think they'll try everything.
There's 20 seconds on the play clock, 7:43 on the game clock, as it looks like they may be going for it on, that's 3rd. 3rd and 10. I'm sorry. 3rd and 10. I got excited there for a minute. 2 receivers near side, 2 receivers to the far side. As they're waiting, and now they're going to call a timeout. We'll take it with them to score. Campbell County 7, the Kings Academy 6. 7:24 left to go in this second quarter. You're listening to WLAF and the Dulles Tire Sports Network.
Sick today, seen today, here at Cumberland Gap Medical. Hello, this is APRN Amanda Brown. At Cumberland Gap Medical, we can take care of you and your family. From the toddlers to the seniors, we have one of the area's most affordable cash pay programs. Walk in now to be seen or call for an appointment. 423-201-9799. Cumberland Gap Medical is beside Stoplight 10 on East Central at Cumberland Avenue.
Welcome back to the Kings Academy. Let's throw it over to Clayton Carroll real quick. Clayton, what do you got for us, buddy?
Well, I appreciate that. I think our coaches not are giving our players a hard time, but they're definitely wanting to see a little bit more of this team. They know what they have in them. We beat Fulton last week. I saw your co-defensive coordinator, Sean Cross, getting into Logan and Ballou here a minute ago. But overall, it just seems like our coach are trying to get some fire lit under these Cougars.
Thank you, Clayton. Here's a snap. Passes away. Pass is complete. And it's fumbled. It's fumbled as Luke Carroll tried to go after it, but who came up with it? Michael Inslee.
Man.
The big 300-pounder.
What's he saying?
They're going to negotiate.
Oh, they're trying to say he may not have had control of the ball, but I disagree.
They're going to negotiate as officials will huddle around the 46-yard line of the academy and find out if he had total control. And the decision has been made. Second turnover of the game, Campbell County has the football.
Yeah, whatever coach said to him must have worked.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much, Clayton, for that wonderful information as the defensive coordinators and the coaches on the sideline getting after the defense, and it worked.
Yep, that's what coaches got to do.
Yes, sir. Shotgun formation, single receiver to this near side, two receivers to the far side, two running backs in the backfield. This is the first time we've seen this tonight. We've got Gavin Owens to the left, Keegan Cowan to the right of Hensley. Hensley looking over the defense, calling out the signals, takes a snap, hand off to Owens. Owens across the 40, down inside the 40, down to the 37-yard line, a pickup of 9. In on the tackle was Davison. As now Campbell County, that's what they've been known for since last week.
Yeah, and I just counted, there was 6 in the box that time. I mean, one's considered in the box, but he really wasn't, part of the play. So if you got 5, 6 in the box, run it.
Absolutely. Single receiver, Timmy Gibson to this near side. Two receivers far side. Both running backs in the backfield. Hand off to Gavin Owens one more time. Across the 35, down across the 30, still chugging. Down across the 26-yard line is where they're marking as Cougar. And on the tackle for your Campbell County Cougars, and that is a first down, a Hensley's Tire first down.
Yeah, they loaded the box on that one and was still able to pick up plays.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Good block, and I think the more you throw at that offensive line now, absolutely. Right now, I think it just pushes them over the edge and they just fire up and go. They're like bulldozers. It's going to be a 1st and 10. The ball spotted at the 26-yard line of the Kings Academy. Hand off to Keegan Cowan. Keegan Cowan runs over one. Down to the 21-yard line is where they're marking. It's going to be a pickup of 5 yards. He now has 88 yards, Keegan Cowan, I believe.
Pretty close.
In on the tackle was Shorey. So it's going to be 2nd down and 5 for your Cougars. Both running backs in the backfield. That's double trouble, folks. Single receiver to this near side, 2 receivers to the far side, which is Lindsey and Gabe St. John. KJ Chadwell is out as Keegan Cowan and Gavin Owens is in the backfield protecting Hensley. Here's the snap. High snap. Hand off to Gavin Owens. Gavin Owens across the 20. Inside the McDowell Real Estate red zone. In on the tackle with Shorey one more time. And it's going to be a 3rd down and 3 as he has 89 yards. Keegan Cowan has 89 yards, I believe. Thank you, Mr. Freeman. Shotgun formation for Luke Carroll. For Landon Hensley. Mr. Carroll's on the offensive line protecting him along with Storm Webb. Timmy Gibson to this near side. Man, I'm telling you. Hand off one more time to Owens. Owens over the far side of the line. He's going to pick up 2 yards. He's going to be about a yard shy, and it's going to be 4th and 1.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of questioned that would have been a perfect opportunity to fake it because they had 8 in the box. I mean, there was, we were outnumbered big time in the box, so it would have been a smart move to go ahead and run some kind of a fake and catch Timmy Gibson on the left. 4th
down and 2, and the Cougars are going for it. They have 2 H-back positions over to the far side of the field. Keegan Cowan and Luke Carroll for 1. Those are the 2 that's lining up behind the guard and the tackle on the far side of the line. Here's the snap. Handoff to Owens. Owens following the blockers. Breaks a tackle, gets close to a first down. Let's see where they're going to mark him at. I can't see the official, so you're going to have to help me, Brent.
I'm looking.
It's going to be close to a first down. Let's see what they say. As they're going to stop the clock, and they're going to measure. It's that close, folks. So we're going to keep it here and keep an eye on this measurement. With 4:04 left to go in this second quarter, the score, Campbell County 7, the Kings Academy 6, as Campbell County has been pushing the ball, running the ball, and we're going to see exactly how close that Gavin Owens got to that first down marker.
Well, if he didn't make it, it's not for lack of effort. He was giving it all he had.
That is a for sure thing. It looks like it's probably going to be close here. It's going to be short. It's going to be short. The Kings Academy will end up with the football. They'll travel from left to right with 4:04 left to go in this first half. So now the defense is going to have to really torque it up here, see if we can get another turnover and punch it in the end zone.
Yeah, I agree. That's disappointing. Again, not questioning the coaches. I'm not a coach. I have no idea what I'm doing most of the time when it comes to this stuff. But when I look at the numbers, it looked to me like, again, you've got 8 in the box. They know we're going to run the ball. Why not do something a little different? Fake it. Go to the pass. Or even Hensley around the left side, Just run the ball,
Shotgun formation for the Kings Academy. 2 receivers to this near side. We've got a single receiver to the far side. Davison in the backfield. Smith shotgun formation for the Lions. Campbell County up by 1. Now we've got a stoppage on the play. Let's see if we're ready now. Yes, we are ready. So 4:04 left to go in the first half. The score, Campbell County 7, the Lions 6. Here's a handoff to Davison. Davison to this near side, and he's getting gobbled up. And there's a timeout on the field, and that's Hamilton that's down, I believe. Jack Hamilton for the Kings Academy. We're going to step away for a commercial break. You're listening to WLAF and the Doris Tire Sports Network.
There are 2 types of hot water heaters, thankless and tankless. The thankless kind work like this.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
Hold off on that. I'm hopping in the shower.
Renai tankless water heaters work this way.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
No problem.
You get an endless supply of hot water even for multiple tasks at the same time.
With the natural gas water heater from PCUD, you get hot water twice as fast as same size electric and for about half the cost. Chop down your hot water energy cost hundreds of dollars a year with PCUD in La Follette or Rocky Top.
Renai tankless water heaters, the hot way to heat water.
Welcome back to the Kings Academy as we've got an injured player and now he's getting up. That's wonderful to see because he looked like he got rolled up on.
Yeah, I was really concerned about his right leg there. That didn't look good at all. He's apparently pretty flexible.
Yes, he is. So the score, Campbell 7, the Kings Academy 6 with 3:57 left to go in this second quarter. Folks, we've had some awesome plays for the Cougars. Don't forget, folks, we've got the Hammers halftime report coming up after this second quarter. 3 receivers to this near side, shotgun formation, Davison, the lone running back. Here's the snap. Looking, pass is away. It's picked up there, and it looks like Noah Smith come out of nowhere, tackled him at the 26-yard line, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down as Chrysler in on the reception. It's going to be 3:39 and counting down as Blake Albright. They give him the credit for the tackle, and it may have been the guy, but I thought it was Noah Smith.
You're correct.
Okay, good. 20 seconds on the play clock, 3:33 and counting down on the game clock in this second quarter. The score, Campbell 7, Kings Academy 6. Single receiver to this near side is Brooks. 3 receivers to the far side. Shotgun formation for Smith for the Kings Academy. Takes a snap, going to hand off to Davison. Ooh. Davison gets scrambled up by Luke Carroll. Luke Carroll's all over the field tonight.
He is. And Noah Smith was in there as well.
Wow. He's had a lot of tackles here already early in this first half, that being Luke Carroll.
Yeah.
So it's going to bring up a 2nd down and 7 as it's a pickup of 3. So it's going to be 2nd down and 7. Single receiver to this near side, 3 receivers to the far side. Smith, shotgun formation, looking over a 3-4 defense. Passes away. It's going to be complete up to the 30, to the 35-yard line, and he's finally going to be brought down. He's finally going to be brought down at the 41-yard line is where it looks like they're going to spot him, but that's going to be enough for him. Kings Academy first down, as it looked like it was Blake Albright in on the tackle for your Cougars.
That's, you know, that kid's a freshman, and they've got him listed at 5'6", 130 pounds. I doubt either of those are correct.
Yeah, I would too.
He's a little bitty fella, but he did a great job.
He's very quick.
Yeah.
So now it's going to be 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line of the Academy. TKA has the football traveling from our left to our right. Single receiver to this near side. 2 receivers to the far side. Here's the snap. Looking. Has a receiver. Passes away over the head. Intended for Crisler. Falls incomplete. Brings up a 2nd down and 10.
That one had me a little scared first. We'll see. Stick with it.
They're sending them in motion, trying to get them away and have some separation between them, the linebackers, or them and the cornerbacks.
Right.
But that time it was overthrown, but we had a Cougar right on it. So it's going to be 2nd down and 10. It stops the clock at 2:01. The Kings Academy will receive the kick in the 3rd quarter to score. Campbell 7, TKA 6. Shotgun formation, 2 receivers near side, 2 receivers to the far side. Double stacked on top of one another. Handoff to Davison one more time, and he's going to maybe get back to the line of scrimmage as Jamal Wright was in, and there's a penalty flag on the play. Let's see what the call will be. As their officials are talking, it's going to be personal foul, face mask against Campbell County. Boy, you hate to see that after a good play. That's going to be a 15-yarder. It's going to give the Kings Academy enough for a 1st down inside Campbell County territory. Wow, 15-yard penalty. That was a
heartbreaker. I know
it was.
It is. I mean, I've been watching Jamal Wright, you know, and he's been so close several times, and that time he finally was able to connect and just gets negated by, you know, a face mask.
3 receivers to this near side. We've got single receiver far side, which is Brooks. Shotgun formation for Smith. Davison shaded to the left of Smith in the backfield. 1st and 10. The ball spotted at the 42-yard line of Campbell County. Here's the snap. Looking, passes away. It was a rocket. It falls incomplete, and it's going to be a 2nd down and 10, and it stops the clock with 1:22 to go in this 2nd quarter. The score, Campbell 7, the Kings Academy 6.
You talked about not letting this team hang around. Well, certainly they have hung around in the first half.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can keep them out of the end zone and keep the lead going into halftime.
Yes, I agree, 100%. And, you know, they've got 42 yards to go. Campbell County's defense playing pretty well outside of some hustle mistakes that they've made. I'm okay with that. Sure. But Campbell County's going to have to buckle down right here at 2nd down and 10 for the TKA, traveling from our left to our right. Shotgun formation. Here's the snap. Looking. Pass is away. Pass is going to be complete. Down the sideline. He rumbles all the way down inside the end zone. There's no penalty flags on the play that I can see, as the Kings Academy now has struck for the 2nd consecutive touchdown.
Yeah, crazy. I mean, I can assure you that Coach Price is going to have some serious words at halftime for our guys. They're just going to have to do better. This team is not as good as the team we beat last week, and
sure.
We're making them look better than they are.
So it's in for the extra point. I will get you a name here in just one moment. It looks like it's going to be Riffy in to kick the extra point, and Jordan to hold. Here's the snap. It's a high snap. He gets the snap down. The kick is up, and the kick is good. The score is the Kings Academy 13, Campbell County 7. There is 1:12 left to go in the first half, and the Kings Academy has scored 13 unanswered points.
Yeah, that's tough.
Folks, you're listening to WLF and the Doles Tire Sports Network.
Hi, this is Kimberly Burge here at Burge Screen Printing. We work to bring your idea to reality. We specialize in custom screen printing, direct-to-garment full-color printing for all your apparel needs. We also do full-color printing on signs, banners, and much more.
Hey, this is Larry Burge. Stop by and see us today in downtown La Follette at 225 East Central Avenue or call 423-562-3044. 562-3044. Go Cougars!
Welcome back to the Kings Academy. The score is TKA 13, Campbell County 7, with 112 left to go in this first half.
This is why they play the games.
Absolutely.
Coming into this, I wouldn't have believed that we were losing at halftime. Of course, it's not halftime yet, but we're
right. Riffy in to kick off for the Kings Academy. Eli Riffy. He has taken his steps backwards to the 30. Now will march off to the far right as he will pick up the angle towards the football. Approaching the football, kicks it. It's going to be a low knuckle ball, and it's going to roll down and out of bounds at the 17-yard line, as there's be a penalty flag on the play for the ball going out of bounds. They should mark it at the 30, 35-yard line. I will tell you here in just one moment, as the score is the TKA 13, Campbell 7. Campbell County will have the football, and it looks like they're going to maybe make them kick the football off, back them up 5 yards and kick it off one more time, and that's what's going to happen.
That's a good idea.
It is, great idea.
Opportunity to try to take it to the house.
Yeah, that's an excellent opportunity right there. So Campbell County has elected to make TKA kick off one more time. It's a 5-yard penalty. It moves the football back to the 35-yard line, traveling from our left to our right. He's going to be kicking off from our left to our right. Back deep is Gavin Owens and Timmy Gibson. Gibson, the speed burner. And Gavin Owens is no slouch either.
No, he ain't slow.
So Riffy has the football, places it down on the tee, gives some last-minute instructions. And now let's see what will happen here. As he's getting ready, he's already got the ready for play signal. He's just marching off his steps. He's ready to roll. Approaching the football one more time. He's going to kick it. It's going to be a knuckler. And it's recovered at the 44-yard line. That's okay.
Yeah, that's a pickup of where we would have been, so it was definitely the right call.
Yes, absolutely. In on the recovery for Campbell County was Caden Idles. So it's going to be a first down and 10. I think we heard it out.
I agree. We've not really had a big explosive play like that so far this year. As far as a deep, have we, or have I just forgotten?
I'm not sure, Brent.
It doesn't seem like we've thrown it deep very much at all.
Shotgun formation, 2 receivers near side, 3 receivers to the far side. It looks like they're going to open it up maybe just a bit, as Kings Academy will now back out, and they'll only have 6 men in the box. Shotgun formation. Here's the snap. Looking. Pass is away. Pass is complete.
Good cut. Two good cuts. Turn it up, baby.
Gabe St. John down to the 20, all the way down to the 15-yard line. Rumbles Gabe St. John. It's going to be a first and 10 inside the McDowell Real Estate red zone.
Yeah, that's what we need. That was Not a long pass, but a very good run after catch.
Let's open it up, folks. It's like a Christmas present on Christmas Day. Shotgun formation one more time. Here's the snap. Penalty flag on the play, and it looks like they may have called a timeout. It looks like they may have called a timeout. I will tell you here momentarily. Yes, they have called a timeout. We'll take it with them to score. The Kings Academy 13, Campbell 7. You're listening to WLAF and the Doyle's Tire Sports Network.
Hensley's Tire and Service provides road service going to customers stuck on the highway somewhere with tire or engine trouble. Servicing tractor trailer trucks is another service offered along with mechanical work, alignment, and lifts.
Hensley Tire Center now stocks gear oil and hydraulic fluid in 5-gallon buckets, also DEF and bar oil. Hensley Tire Center is on Baker Highway at the Norma Turnoff at Huntsville, 423-663-2142, and see Hensley Tire Center in La Follette.
Welcome back to TKA. The score is TKA 13, Campbell County 6, folks, and that was another take it to the bank, Harside Bank big play. It was 40-yard catch and run from Hensley to Gabe St. John.
Yeah, that was a big play and great timing.
We needed it.
Just got to finish it off here. Don't make any mistakes.
It's going to be inside the McDowell Real Estate red zone at the 15-yard line, traveling from our right to our left with 56 seconds left to go in this first half. Calling out the signals is Hensley. Turns to the sideline to get the play in as there are multiple coaches sending in signals. Don't know exactly which one to read.
Yeah, that's the whole purpose, I believe.
Here's the snap. Rolling to the far side is Hensley. Looking. It's there. It's there. Pass is away. Pass is incomplete. Incomplete. Just off the fingertips.
Yeah. We talked about it earlier on these receivers. They are young, but we've got to try to help out that quarterback, you know. If he throws the ball that close, you got to catch it.
Sure. Absolutely. So it's going to be a 2nd down and 10 with 49 seconds left to go left in this first half. The score, TKA 13, Campbell 7. Hensley, shotgun formation, empty backfield. 3 receivers to the far side, 2 receivers to this near side. And now we have a penalty flag on the play. Let's see what the call will be. Looks like it'll be a dead ball, offsides against the Kings Academy. That moves the football 5 yards closer to the end zone. They're going to mark the football at the 10 of the Lions. It's 2nd down and 5.
That's good. That's one more good move.
Absolutely. Quickly back to the line of scrimmage. They'll take their time. The clock is stopped with 49.1 seconds in this second quarter. Hensley now takes his eyes towards the defense. Here's the snap. Good snap. Looking. Have some happy feet. Rolls to the far side. He's going to, what a juke move. Gets down to the 5-yard line. A pickup of 5. He juked Davison. And there's 36.2. And we've got a timeout on the field. Campbell County will take it with them to score. TKA 13, Campbell 7. You're listening to WLAF and the Doyle's Tire Sports Network.
Right here is where it all started. Right here on this corner. This was the first building for People's Bank of the South. This is where the ideas, tradition, way of doing business, and the mission of taking care of its customers evolved. Then it was on to the new bank with Campbell County's first, a drive-up window. From 1917 to today, People's Bank of the South is here for you. People's Bank of the South is in the heart of La Follette, between La Follette and Jacksboro, near the mall and at North Clinton exit 122. We invite you to come see us at People's Bank of the South, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Welcome back to TKA, the score, TKA 13, Campbell 7. There's 36.2 seconds left to go in this second quarter. The score, 13-7 in favor of the Lions. Campbell County has a football. It's 3rd and 2 inside the McDowell Real Estate red zone. 3 receivers to this near side, single receiver to the far side. Keegan Cowan in the backfield, shotgun formation for Hensley. Hensley's just a pass away, folks, to Smith Metals and Dock Service, just across from the high school. Shotgun formation one more time. Here's the snap. Looking, pass. He's going to hold the football. Now he's going to tuck it and run. He's going to throw the football away, and it's going to bring a 4th down and 2.
Wow.
He throws the football away, and it's 4th down and 2. No penalty flags on the play. There's 28 seconds left. He avoided the sack.
He did. I mean, but, I'm just so confused. You got 2 yards to go. You spread out the offense. You've got a power running back there. You've got a huge offensive line. Get the first down. We don't have any more timeouts, though.
Right.
So the coaches know more than I do, clearly.
Shotgun formation one more time. Empty backfield. 3 receivers to this near side. 2 receivers to the far side. They're going to spread this Kings Academy defense out. Calling out the signals is Hensley. Here's the snap. Looking, it's going to be a quarterback draw into the end zone. Touchdown, Campbell County.
Let's go.
Absolutely. Campbell County, Landon Hensley with a 5-yard gallop, wide open, Brent.
Yeah, I mean, I'm glad that they haven't been running that a lot. Of course, they did on film. I'm sure that they saw that in the first game. Was it the first game, Halls, where he ran quite a bit? So they've seen him do that, but the fact that he hasn't done it all game, that was a perfect time for it.
Absolutely. That's a Casey Allen Insurance touchdown, folks. The score is now tied at 13, pending the extra point by Sanders. To hold is Albright. Here's the snap. It's a high snap. The kick is up. Looks like it's good from here. What's the official word? It's good. The score, Campbell 14, TKA 13 with 24.9 seconds left to go in this first half. You're listening to WLAF and the Doyle's Tire Sports Network.
Since 1963, CNC Concrete has been serving Campbell County and surrounding areas with the best there is in concrete. The best in rock, the best in rebar, the best in sand, the best in pretty much anything pertaining to concrete. That's CNC Concrete. Bobby Crass is his family's 2nd generation of owning and operating CNC. As Bobby says, we hold your dreams, the concrete to your dream home. CNC Concrete, open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. until the job gets done.
Welcome back to the Kings Academy. Campbell County took the football. How about 53 yards?
Yeah, and in a pretty good pace too.
A minute and 12 seconds. Actually, a minute and probably about 55 seconds.
Well, that entire series looked more like what we expected to see, like what we're used to seeing out of Campbell County offense.
It was a 5-play. Excuse me. Let's see here. It was a 5-play, 55 yards, 48-second drive.
That's hard to beat.
It is hard to beat. Shot back deep is Sanders to kick off from his own 40. It's going to be a knuckleball down over the head, bounces up to the 20-yard line, picked up there, all the way up to the 35, 36-yard line. We'll see where they're going to mark him at. In on the tackle was Keegan Cowan for your Cougars. It looks like they're going to mark the football at the 36-yard line.
It'll be first and 10 for the 36.
First down and 10 from the 36. There is 20 seconds left to go in this first half. The score, Campbell 14, the Kings Academy 13. Probably a new bounce in the step of the Campbell County Cougars, I'm sure.
Yeah.
As it looks like they're probably just going to down the ball and go in at halftime. Kings Academy shotgun formation. There's the snap. There's the kneel down. As Campbell County will stay there on the field as the Kings Academy is running off. And that will be the last play of this second quarter. We're going to try to round up Mr. Clayton Carroll. He's going to try to get to Coach Matt Price real quick. We'll have something for you here in just 1 second. Clayton, you got it, buddy.
Okay, we got you?
Yes, go ahead, Clayton.
All righty, here is assistant head coach Matt Price. Of course, your offense drives down there, gets some momentum into halftime. How big is that?
That was huge right there. We had a lot of momentum early, and that interception down there at red zone kind of flipped it over to them, and they're doing a good job slowing down the game and making some plays on 4th down. So we've got to learn. We've got to get off the field on defense, but then offensively, we've got to figure out and get going again like we were in those first couple drives.
What do you have to say about Luke Carroll? He's been playing out of his mind.
Yeah, he played. One thing Luke Carroll always going to get great effort, and that's what we see it tonight. And he's making some plays out there. So, not surprising for us, but I'm glad everybody can see him make some plays.
Awesome. And then with Landon Hensley, it looks like that is the Landon Hensley that we know and that we love that we saw last year.
Yeah.
On that last drive. Was anything said differently before that last drive, or he just something clicked?
Yeah, he's just going to do what he does, and we're just going to try to take what they give us. And the biggest thing right now is they're mixing up a bit on defense, so they get the run, get the pass, whatever they give us, so we just have to take advantage of it.
Awesome. I appreciate that, Coach. Good luck in the second half. Thank you.
Thank you.
That was Assistant Head Coach Matt Price. We're going to let this Cougar market band perform.
Thank you, Clayton Carroll. The score at halftime is Campbell 14, TKA 13. We're going to take a short commercial break as it looks like the Campbell County Cougar Band will be performing here at halftime. So with that being said, let's take our break now so you can come back and enjoy this fine performance. The score, Campbell County 14, TKA 13. You're listening to WLAF and, of course, the Doyle's Tire Sports Network.
Hammers. You know the name, but do you know about our bigger, better, easier to find location? We're just off I-75, exit 122. That's the Clinton Norris exit. With Hammer's wide selection of boots, shoes, jeans galore, and a whole lot more, you're sure to find what you need. Check out our women's boutique. You'll love it, ladies. With 6 East Tennessee locations, you're sure to score a good deal. That's Hammer's, I-75, exit 122, just past the Speedway.
Welcome to Beautiful Med Spa, located inside Woodson's Mall. We offer multiple services including Botox, D-Sport, filler, Hybella, microneedling, anti-aging facials, brow lash services, and so much more. We have multiple providers to give you just what you're looking for. To schedule an appointment, call 423-494-5989.
Hi, I am Bailey Ball from A Fall at My Supply, and I am here with my brother Brody. C is for PVC pipe. C is for rebar. Oh, we deliver rebar too. We carry septic chambers and septic tanks. We carry hydraulic oil and motor oil. Does anybody need a little brother? See A Fall at My Supply.
We've been in the same spot since the 1990s. This is Skeeter with Doyle's Tire Shop. We continue serving you with the same friendly service and top-notch name-brand tires as my dad, Doyle, did when he first opened up.
Hey, this is Hunter Huckabee. Come see my dad at Doyle's Tire Shop.
Hi, this is former Cougar Randy Heatherly, number 32. Gray Insurance has been on the 4 lanes since the 1950s. You know the Cougar team. Let me introduce you to the Gray Insurance team today. Dennis Powers, Trevor St. John, Judy Brown, Dory Dagley, Jamie Ray, and last but not least, Gary Gray, whose family founded Gray Insurance. For all your insurance needs, please give us a call, 423-562-3346.
For some, they're friends. For others, they're family. And even neighbors to some of you. The hometown staff at First National Bank welcomes you to see them today. See Brian, ask for Carrie, or look for Beth at the drive-thru. A familiar, friendly face is ready to serve you at First National Bank. And when you think loans, think green. And look for us under the big green sign on the 4-lane in La Follette between Crystal and Subway. First National Bank Oneida, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Your family, your future, your bank. First National Bank.
Go Cougars! Welcome back to TKA, the Kings Academy, as Campbell County's band is now approaching the football field. Slowly, I'll be quiet and let you listen to the Campbell County High School Marching Band, folks.
Made of snakes, or toads, or bugs, or worms, or mice. The things that girls are scared of, I think are awful nice. I'm pretty brave, I guess, and yet I hate to go to bed. For when I'm tucked up warm and snug, and when my prayers are said, Mother tells me happy dreams, and takes away the light, and leaves me lying all alone and seeing things at night.
Folks, that was the Campbell County High School Marching Band. The score at halftime is Campbell County 14, the Kings Academy 13. You're listening to WLF and the Doyle's Tire Sports Network.
I'm Tracy Libertini with Alco Builders and Realty. Take a look at what we have for you today.
Thank you, Tracy. Now here's a beautiful lakefront home on a gentle lakefront lot located at 124 Dunroven Lane in Jacksboro. This home has 2 bedrooms with a bunk room and a main level garage. The home offers a deck with great views. A basement garage offers space for 2 cars, or the unfinished space can be finished for an additional living space. The location is perfect with open water views, new windows with warranty, cabinets, solid oak wood floors, and a private boat ramp on site. There's a new main level garage door and a metal roof installed in 2010. This home is currently at the reduced price of $750,000.
If you're looking to buy or to sell, my name's Tracy Libertini, 423-562-0638. Just give me a call.
Cowboy boots, wall to wall, shoe after shoe after shoe. And jeans? Hammers didn't invent jeans, they just carry the largest selection of jeans anywhere. Let Hammers get you dressed for the ball game. And if you're headed to cheer on the Vols, we can outfit you in orange from head to toe. Ladies, you're going to love the women's specialty boutique at Hammers. You know the name, Hammers. But do you know about our bigger, better, easier to find location? Exit 122, that's the Clinton Norris exit just off I-75 past the Speedway.
The Nova Medical Group is making it easier to see a primary care provider in the La Follette area quickly. Schedule an appointment online anytime at TenovaLaFollettePCP.com. The staff at LUB, La Follette Utilities Board, is there for you. You may be needing new service at your future home. LUB crews bring the experience, know-how, and equipment to put you in service. And when troubles arise, LUB crews are there, no matter the hour or the day, to restore your service. Connect to LUB.org or call 423-562-3316 for assistance on new service, existing service, or to report an outage. Count on LUB to be there.
Welcome back to the Kings Academy. The score, Campbell County 14, the Kings Academy 13. You know, I'm sure we're going to see this week as well, because they went back to the 3-4 instead of the 4-2 like they ran the very first week.
Yeah.
I think that's a game changer. I think kids reacted and can make easier adjustments come the 4-3 versus the 4-2. Maybe, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I mean, there's different ways to look at it. Everybody's got a different opinion. Personally, I think when you've got only three guys rushing, three guys on the line of scrimmage, I think that it kind of it puts the linebackers in a position to where they're giving up yardage before they can even get to the play, simply because there's nobody up there. You got three guys versus five. Now, if you can get some penetration, if you can get some pressure on the quarterback, we've seen several times tonight that the quarterback does not handle pressure well.
Right.
I'm not saying he won't, but we haven't seen it so far. I'd say I'm hoping that they dial up some more blitzes along the way and get some pressure on that quarterback.
Folks, stay tuned, because on the other side of the break, we're going to have Clayton Carroll come in with some stats. The score at halftime, Campbell County 14, the Kings Academy 13. You're listening to WLAF and the Dulles Tire Sports Network.
With your UCB MasterCard debit card, now we're going to be offering identity theft protection, so you can monitor your identity and keep it safe across the internet. We also give you things like satisfaction guarantees and extended warranties beyond the manufacturer's warranty if you buy products with your debit card. Just a few more ways that we want you, the customer, to have more control and more options here at UCB when you bank with us.
BP is back. Rice Oil has brought back BP to Big O's Get and Go and Cumberland Crossing BP. BP provides the energy that keeps Campbell County and America moving and helps drive the U.S. economy. Amoco is back on the road. That's right, Amoco is back to bring you the quality fuel America has trusted for more than 100 years. Find Amoco right now at West End Amoco. Amoco, backed by the longest standing fuels guarantee in the nation. BP and Amoco from Rice Oil, La Follette. O's Get and Go West is open 7 days a week with BP and great food.
Here's just a sample. Breakfast, Big O's famous tenderloin biscuit, and more. Big O's West features homemade lemonade and orange tea, delicious hot dogs, the best hamburger around, fresh hamburger daily at Big O's West, plus soft serve ice cream. Big O's Get and Go West is on the big 4-lane highway at Dossett Lane stoplight under the big BP sign.
Keep in mind, when you use your BP card, you save 15 cents a gallon every time on BP and Amoco gasoline.
BP card applications are available now at Big O's West and East and at West End Amoco.
Changed our name, but the quality is the same. We've been called Valley Roofing for decades, and now Valley Roofing has merged with Exterior Home Solutions. When you think Valley Roofing, remember our new name, Exterior Home Solutions. We still specialize in quality metal roofing and quality shingles, all at reasonable prices. Exterior Home Solutions is locally owned and operated, insured, and experienced. Find us on the 4-lane beside David Bell's Buick GMC. Call us at 423-566-6561.
Welcome back to the Kings Academy. As you can see, Brent has been replaced, just momentarily, of course. We've got Clayton Carroll in to talk about some stats. He was on the sideline the first half. You've seen some ups and downs as far as the emotions for the players. Did you not?
Oh yes, most definitely. In that last drive where we scored, you could tell the excitement jumped up just a little bit. We could tell that, hey, we're getting back into this.
Absolutely. You got some stats for us, Mr.
I sure do. Dwayne Baird keeps our stats on the sideline, does a great job.
Yes, he does.
First off, Landon Hensley's 4 for 8 tonight, 67 yards, no touchdowns, 1 interception. And receiving those, or correction, rushes, Keegan Cowan has 7 carries for 89 yards and a touchdown. Landon Hensley has that other touchdown down on the ground. Only has 6 yards, but one of them scored 6 points. Gavin Owens has 4 rushes for 22 yards, and receptions, we only have 4 receptions, as we just mentioned a minute ago. Gabe St. John has 2 of those for 51 yards, and Luke Lindsay has the other 2 for 16 yards. And of course, Luke Carroll has been playing all big tonight with, I believe, 6 tackles. Is that correct?
Yes, absolutely. Luke Carroll, when Luke Carroll comes off on the sideline, he's not off long. He's just actually in the huddle because he plays both ways. What's Luke? What can you gauge the temperature of Mr. Luke Carroll tonight?
I'm sure he's just ready to get back out there and hit somebody else. It's what it appears like.
Yeah, absolutely. Folks, the score at halftime is Campbell County 14, the Kings Academy 13. You're listening to WLAF and the Dulles Tires Sports Network.
Why is this man so happy? He's got advantage checking from Community Trust Bank. CTB's got him covered with credit monitoring and identity theft protection, cellular phone replacement and repair, roadside assistance service, and travel and leisure discounts. And with his Advantage Plus interest checking, he'll never pay a CTB ATM fee no matter where he uses it. So be happy. Get Advantage checking from Community Trust Bank.
Here's to the grown-ups. Your car is now your office, stage, nursery. Sorry, Erie Insurance offers products that lots of other companies don't. That's a big deal, and it's a good deal, too. And with Erie, you get your own independent agent, not a giant corporate call center or some online robot. You meet with a real person, like this.
Give us a call, 562-2112. Check us out on the web, eehill.com. Or just stop by and see us at 701 West Central Avenue, La Follette.
Erie Insurance.
The attorneys at Burl and Barcelona have the experience and knowledge to help you navigate life's ups and downs. Whether you have had an automobile accident or injured at work, need help creating an estate plan, settling a family dispute, resolving financial issues through bankruptcy, or are accused of a crime, let Burl and Barcelona be your go-to attorneys in Campbell County. Located at 122 West Central Avenue in La Follette, 423-201-9822.
At Grace Rehab, we work with all ages to get you back to your optimum. We utilize a variety of specialized equipment and exercises that range from physical therapy to speech therapy, and even specialized aquatic classes offered daily.
They've got a great staff here. They've been a huge help to me. When I leave here, I'm in good shape.
Grace Rehab in La Follette. We want to help you feel your best.
Whether you're a contractor or you're just handling a project around the house or farm, CNO Metal Sales has the best prices in the tri-state. Metal roofing custom cuts as well as delivery are available from CNO Metal. Be sure and ask us about our lifetime warranty on metal. Matt Klein can handle your big or small jobs from 1 piece of metal to 100. Select from 22 colors. CNO Metal Sales is right behind O'Reilly's Auto Parts in Middlesboro. Just take a left at the first stoplight and CNL is on the right. See or call Matt at 606-248-5744.
This is Matthew Klein, former Cougar number 42. Come see me at CNL Metal.
Welcome back to the Kings Academy, as the Kings Academy will receive the kick starting this third quarter.
Yeah.
Now, here's a perfect opportunity for the Campbell County Cougars to really stiffen the defense and come out here and make some plays and get some energy back in this team and get them light on their feet.
Yeah, I agree. I'm really looking. I mean, Luke Carroll so far has been playing great, playing with a lot of energy, and that's the kind of thing you want to see. A lot of times it takes somebody like that to spark everybody else, and that's what I'm hoping happens.
Well, Campbell County is set to take the field to kick off from our right to our left. Back deep is Davidson, I see, as well as the speedster, number 13, Jamil Smith, as they are back deep waiting to kick off from Sanders. Sanders places the football at the 40-yard line, waiting on the officials to be ready and then for the play to start. Now he's got the ready for play signal, and Sanders has now checked it with his kickoff return team. They're ready. It's going to be a knuckleball.
Good
over
kick.
the head,
Good kick.
And it's going to be all the way down on the sideline and out of bounds there. That was a good kick. I mean, that very dangerous kick.
Yeah, I agree, and they touched it, so there's no penalty, right? Everything's good.
That is correct, the way that I understand the rules, sir.
I was making sure.
Yes.
I always go to you because you're the rule guy.
I shouldn't need to be, but that's okay.
Well, you used to do it, you know. I mean, I assume
Right.
you know everything.
Well, there's been a lot of changes since I did it.
I got you.
20 years ago. But anyway, it's going to be first down and 10. The ball spotted at the 24-yard line of the lines, traveling from our left to our right. The defense for Campbell County was the same defense that came out to start the game, as we've got Smith, shotgun formation. We also have Davison to his right, two receivers to this near side. Here's the snap. It's over the head, inside the 5. It's going to be inside the end zone. That looks like it's going to be a safety. Campbell County, big play, safety, the very first play of this second half.
Yeah,
there we go.
Yeah, we talked about having to come out and get something more early. That's about as early as you can get it.
Absolutely. That's going to be a safety. Maybe this is where the wheel falls off.
That's what I'm hoping for. I'm telling you, they've really hung in there a lot better than I expected tonight, especially to be so low on numbers on a team. And like I said, roster-wise, it looks like we're way bigger than them. But, football's football.
Yep, it's going to be 16-13 in favor of Campbell County. And the Kings Academy, the ball went over their head. The very first play of the third quarter, it was a very high snap, went through the hands of Smith.
Yeah,
it
almost
was hard.
Yeah, and he didn't. It's almost like he couldn't believe what happened. He stood there for a second, like what? Instead of just turning around and going to get it.
Yeah,
he was confused for a second. So I'm glad Gavin Owens was on the ball, going at it full speed. He knew what to do.
As now they're going to kick off from the 20. The Kings Academy will kick off from the 20. That's Rafi. Rafi will kick off from our left to our right. Campbell County should come out with huge field possession. It's going to be back deep for Campbell County is Gavin Owens and Timmy Gibson. He's approaching the football. It's going to be a kick high end over end coming down to Timmy Gibson, the speedster. He muffs it, picks it up. All the way to the far side.
Good.
Run Gibson to the 40, 45, 50, all the way down the sideline. That should be a horse collar tackle.
Yeah, it sure looked like it.
It should be a horse collar tackle, I believe.
I see a flag. Hopefully that's what it's for.
There's a penalty flag on the play. We'll find out and see what that will be.
I mean, I'm not 100% sure because I did see one of our guys blocking the back over there. So hopefully hopefully they got the horse collar instead.
It's going to be, let's see what the call will be. It's going to be a block in the back against Campbell County. They will move the ball back from the 46-yard line of the Cougars to the 36-yard line of the Campbell County Cougars.
You know what really bothers me, and I'm sure it bothers the coaches, is the kid that was blocked in the back had no chance of making a tackle.
Sure.
I mean, he was 5 yards behind him. Gibson's already going up the field. Just don't touch him. Let him go. I don't get it, but whatever.
It's going to be first down and 10. Campbell County at their own 36-yard line. That was a harsh side bank, big play of the game, that safety for the Cougars, the very first play of this third quarter. 3 receivers near side, single receiver to the far side. Here's the snap. Going to hand off one more time to Cowan. Cowan up to the 40. He's going to pick up 4. That takes him up to 93 yards as Micaiah Bell makes the tackle. And it's going to be second down and 5 for the Cougars. 11:20 left to go in this third quarter. The score, Campbell 16, TKA 13. I really want to see this to just really blow over.
Yeah. I'd love to see the offense click like they can.
Here's the snap. Handoff one more time to Cowan. Cowan gets hit in the backfield and is going to be tackled at the line of scrimmage. No gain. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 5 for your Cougars. So it's going to be 3rd down and 5. Campbell County, it looks like TKA is really loading the box.
Yeah, absolutely. And normally the coach calls plays depending on how they line up, and he's still just trusting the big guys up front.
Shotgun formation, 2 receivers far side, 3 receivers this near side. No one in the backfield with Landon Hensley. So it's going to be 17 seconds on the play clock and counting down. Plenty of time, 10-14 on the game clock. Here's the snap, good snap, looking. It's there. Passes away. Good defense, and there's the penalty flag. Looks like he came across the back.
Yeah, he did. I mean, he was definitely in great position the defensive back did a great job of getting where he needed to be, but it looks to me as well like he reached around a little.
Looks like he hindered him from receiving the pass. It was intended for KJ Chadwell. Let's see what this call will be. If it's what I think it is, it's going to be pass interference against TKA, and that's exactly what it is.
Yeah, I think it's the right call. But I'll say this as well. Hensley, he put it right where it had to be. I mean, that defender was all over Chadwell.
Yeah.
I mean, not just physically. I'm talking about he was right with him. So it was really kind of a scary pass, but he made it a perfect shot.
Shotgun formation. That's a Campbell County Cougar first down. Hensley's tire first down. Folks, let me just tell you, Campbell County has the football inside the Kings Academy territory at the 44. Here's the snap. Good snap. Pass away. Pass complete to Owens. Owens gets hit and gets back to the 45. He would have been at the 46, but he picks up a yard and gets back to the 45, but it's still a 1-yard loss. Davison in on the tackle. As folks, I'll tell you, it's one of those situations to where Campbell County, I think, they're just missing it just a tad.
Yeah, just slightly. I mean, that was obviously a situation where one of the receivers just failed to make the block, and there's nothing you can do. And that's what we talked about team sport. One person makes a mistake, and it can cost the whole game or the whole play.
Yes, folks. There's an injury timeout. We'll take it with them. A 30-second timeout. The score: Campbell County 16, the TKA 13. You're listening to WLAF on the Doles Tire Sports Network.
Quality and Clayton go hand in hand. That's quality constructed homes from Clayton Homes. The staff at Clayton Homes, located right here at home in Campbell County at Jacksboro, is ready to help you through all the steps of home ownership, from selecting the home that's just right for you to putting the keys in your hand. Since 1956, Clayton Homes has been making dreams come true. See the home folks about your new dream home from Clayton Homes, 110 North Street near Jacksboro Middle School. Call or just come on by.
Welcome back to TKA, the Kings Academy here in Seymour. The score, Campbell County 16 and the Kings Academy 13. Campbell County has the football. That was a Hensley's Tire first down by way of pass interference. The ball is placed at the 45. It's going to be second down in the 11. Shotgun formation. We've got 3 receivers to the far side, a single receiver to this near side. Looking over a 4-man front. Calling out the signals. Here's the snap. Look, pass is away. Pass complete to Owens. Owens is going to turn it up. Going to break a tackle. Continuing to run with the football all the way down, close to a first down. Very close to a first down for Campbell County. That was right at an 11-yard gain. Let's see what they'll say as far as first down or third down.
Great effort either way.
Absolutely. Fantastic effort. Campbell County quickly back to the line of scrimmage. Quick snap. Hand off to Cowan. Cowan up the middle. All the way down to the 10, to the 5. Touchdown, Campbell County. A Casey Allen insurance touchdown.
Let's go.
Absolutely. Pour it on.
That was nice.
Put the salt in the wound. Touchdown, Campbell County. Much looking team, much different looking team in this third quarter.
Yeah, so far so good. That should take Cowan over 100 yards in the second quarter.
The score, Campbell County 22, the Kings Academy 13 with 8:57 left to go in this third quarter. In to kick the extra point is Sanders. To hold is Chabel. To snap the football is Albright. Here's the snap, high snap. He gets it down, the extra points away. It's going to be false start against Campbell County. That's going to back him up 5 yards. That's going to back him up 5 yards, and it will be another attempt at an extra point. So this will be a 26-yard extra point.
I hope he doesn't try to, kill the ball simply because of the difference. I just noticed that generally his ball, his kick doesn't go very far through the uprights. So
yep, it's a 25-yard extra point for Sanders. To hold is Chadwell. Snap is good. Kick is away. Oh, my gosh. Boy.
What's that been?
Yeah, I don't know.
I'll take it.
The kick is good. The kick is good. The score, Campbell County 22 to 13. Should be 23, I think.
Yeah,
but I think anyway.
Right. Yeah, they'll fix it.
They will. You're listening to WLAF and the Doles Tire Sports Network.
Citizens Bank is a locally owned and operated bank serving communities in East Tennessee. The bank was established in 1934 with 3 guiding principles at its foundation: assurance of safety to depositors, a high standard of service to customers, and a genuine desire to serve the community. These principles are the core factor in the success that has lasted over 85 years and grown Citizens Bank to the renowned financial institution it is today. To learn more about Citizens Bank, visit citizensbank24.com.
Welcome back to the Kings Academy. My name's Les Martin along with Brent Allen. The score, Campbell County 23, the Kings Academy 13. 8:57 left to go in this third quarter. Approach the football will be Sanders. He checks with his kickoff return team or kickoff team, and they're good. A squibbler down the center of the field, picked up there by Smith. Up to the 30, 35. Oh my gosh. That's a Jacksboro body shot collision by Keegan Cowan.
Yeah, that's Cowan's all over the field as well, both sides of the ball. As of right now, he's at 10 carries for 127 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Awesome. Thank you for the stats, Brother Brent. Folks, we certainly hope you enjoyed the Hammers halftime report. Of course, You know, we've got Hensley's tire. We've got another big play on the safety, harsh side bank, big play by the Cougars. I mean, it's just awesome. Campbell County in this second half doesn't look as timid as they were in the first half.
I agree. I'd say the coaches let them have it.
I would say you're right. Shotgun formation for Smith. Here's the snap. Handoff this near side. Davison has the football. 40, 45. All the way up to the 50, across the 50 to the 46-yard line. Rumbles Davison, and he's on the ground. Probably cramps again. Let's see if he's going to get up. Sure, he'll hop up. In on the tackle. Tackle was Blake Albright, and he's going to roll the clock, and it's a first down. The ball spotted inside Cougar territory at the 47. He comes out of that backfield like he's been shot out of a cannon.
Yeah, he's fast.
Extremely fast. Two receivers near side along with a tight end. Davison in the backfield. Here's the snap. Handoff to Davison one more time, right up to middle. He breaks a tackle. He is being forced back on the inside by Timmy Gibson and tackled by Blake Albright one more time. If Gibson had not forced him back inside, it would have been an ugly day.
I agree. And, you know, we had guys all around him at the line of scrimmage, just can't get a hand on him. Hopefully we can get that cleaned up.
He's extremely, extremely elusive.
Yeah, explosive.
Explosive as well.
He's all those things with Ivs.
Shotgun formation for Smith. Two receivers near side, single receiver to the far side. They're running a tight end. Here's a snap. Hand off to Davison to this near side. One more time. Breaks it to the middle, all the way down the center of the field. Touchdown, TKA. He gets the defense going one direction. He cuts back against the grain, and nobody's there, and he just rumbles into the end zone.
Yeah, that's terribly disappointing when you've had such a great beginning to the second half. That is, they just came right back. And again, you talked about earlier, keep them letting them stay around, and they certainly are staying around.
The score is 23-19 in favor of Campbell County. Riffey set to kick the extra point. To hold is Jordan. Waiting on the officials. And looks like the penalty will be enforced on the kickoff. So now it's going to be an extra point attempt by the Kings Academy. Let's see what this holds here. The score, Campbell County 23, TKA 19, 7:18 left to go in this third quarter. It looks like the running game for TKA is pretty impressive. Here's the snap. It's a high snap. The kick is up. The kick is good from here. Let's get the official. Yes, it's good. The score, Campbell 23, TKA 20. You're listening to WLAF and the Doles Tires Sports Network.
America's best pizza is just right here in Campbell County. People from all over the country travel to Campbell County for Charlie's Pizza. Maybe it's the handmade crust. Maybe it's the fresh ingredients. Or maybe it's just the friendly service and good times. Come see for yourself and find out what makes Charlie's Pizza the best around.
This is Joe Evans from Charlie's Pizza. We've been open since 1976. And we have the best pizza in town, so come down and see us.
Welcome back to the Kings Academy. We're going to send it over to Mr. Clayton Carroll. Clayton, tell us about the Cougar Crazies, buddy.
Our Cougar Crazies have traveled all the way from Campbell County, and along with them is a ton of Cougar faithful. I believe, comparing the sidelines, there might be just as many, if not more, Campbell County fans here at the Kings Academy. So our Cougar Crazies have stood the whole game. They're loud, they're proud, and they're unashamed.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate you, Clayton. In to kick off is Riffey. He will kick off from his 25-yard line from our left to our right. Campbell County should have good field possession one more time. There was a 15-yard penalty on the touchdown, and Campbell County elected to take it on the kickoff.
Do we know what the penalty was for?
Unsportsmanlike conduct.
Okay.
As Riffey will take his steps backwards. He's got the ready for play signal, as you heard the whistle in the background, as he will approach the football shortly. Approaches the football and is going to be kicking it. It's going to be a knuckle ball, and it's going to run out of bounds at the 35-yard line as it goes out of bounds, and it's going to be first down. Let's see what Coach Matt Price will do here. If he'll make him re-kick, it looks like that's what's going to be the case. Campbell County is going to elect to back them up another 5 yards. They'll kick off from their own 20. And Campbell County should have really good field position.
Yeah, I agree. Hopefully we can pick it up and go with it.
I hope they kick it in there to Timmy Gibson or Gavin Owens. That's what I hope, as now Gavin Owens and Timmy Gibson has switched sides. As Riffey places the football down at the 20. And they're huddling to make sure that everybody's on the same sheet of music. The score is Campbell County 23, TKA 20, 7:18 left to go in this third quarter. The Kings Academy is maybe looking for another player.
Short one player.
It looks like they're short one player of some sort.
Yeah, there's only 10 out there.
So now we are ready. Don't you how you like that the rest waited until?
Yeah, I mean, of course there was no clock. I mean, I don't know. It seems like it should have been delay of game or something.
Well, they didn't start the play clock, but 25 seconds on the play clock. Griffey steps back at his 10-yard line. Is set to kick off for the Kings Academy, kicking off from our left to our right. Approaches the football. It's going to be a knuckle ball to the far side. Oh my gosh, picked up there, and he's going to take a hit, but he's inside. He is inside, as that was Caleb Idols.
Caden, yeah.
Caden, I'm sorry.
He's also the one that recovered the onside kick earlier.
Yes, he was. He picked that one up. It was straight to him.
Yeah.
He got it and ran with it.
I'm glad he did, too.
I am, too. I agree.
Just following her. That was nice.
Campbell County has excellent field possession at the 37-yard line of the Kings Academy, traveling from our right to our left. 6:50 and counting down. Well, they stopped the clock, which it shouldn't have been run to begin with, so it's 6:45 in this third quarter. The score, Campbell County 23, the Kings Academy 20. Here's the snap, good snap, passes away, pass complete. Oh, there, he's got some blocks. He cuts it back to the inside is Owens. He stumbles, he falls down. He gets close to another Campbell County Cougar first down. It looks like they're going to give it to him because they stopped the clock. Pass complete. Oh, let's see here, got some blocks. He cuts it back to the inside is Owens. It's going to be a Hensley's Tire first down. Quickly back to the line of scrimmage. Here's the snap. Handoff one more time to Cowan. Cowan over the far side of the line across the 25 down to the 24. As that's a pickup of 3. In on the tackle was Jones for the Kings Academy. Single receiver this near side is Timmy Gibson. There's no help over top. 3 receivers to the far side. Landon Hensley shotgun formation with Cowan to his right, as the offensive line is huge for Campbell County. Has played extremely well this football game on the offensive side of the ball. Here's the snap, good snap, looking, pass is complete, double pass, here it is, wide open in the back of the end zone.
Oh my
He
goodness.
drops the football. It was there. It was intended for KJ Chadwell. He kind of gets turned around, loses the football, but then regains it. Was that KJ?
No, that was Gavin Owens, looks like. It looked like...
Looks like Gavin Owens passed the ball.
Luke Lindsay passed it, I believe.
Okay.
No, I'm lost.
I think it was Gavin Owens
8.
to...
Gabe St. John.
Gabe
Okay.
St. John. Shotgun formation once again. It was there as well. It's going to be 3rd down and 7. Single receiver to this near side. 3 receivers to the far side. That stops the clock with 5:53. As Campbell County has the football with 10 seconds on the play clock and counting down. 3rd and 7 for your Cougars. Here's the snap. Looking. Pass is away. Pass is complete to Lindsey. Luke Lindsey across the 20. Down inside the 20 to the 19. Cogdell in on the tackle. So now it's quickly back to the line of scrimmage. It's 4th down and 3. Snap the football. They're going to wait till they get in position. They're in position. Here's the snap. Hand off to Calvin. Calvin hits one guy, breaks the tackle across the 15, down inside the 14, and that is a Hensley's Tire first down on a 4th and 4.
Yeah, I'd call that a Jacksboro Body Shop collision as well.
Absolutely, folks. Jacksboro Body Shop was founded in 1960 by former Jacksboro Eagle football star, the late Harry Burden. When you have a collision, call on Avery or Don Burden at Jacksboro Body Shop, folks.
Yeah, that initial hit looked like it was going to stop it, but he stayed on his feet and was able to pick up the first down.
He rumbled across the 15, folks. That was heart and soul and effort.
That's it.
Shotgun formation one more time. Here's the snap, a good snap, looking, pass, holding the ball, passes away across the middle.
Too long.
And it's intended for Gavin Owens, and it falls incomplete. So it's going to bring up a 2nd down and 10. It was there.
Yeah.
Just a little low.
Yeah, I think he just waited a little too long. I think, he's got to see the receiver coming open, not after they're open, because once they're open, somebody's going to get them,
Sure. So it's going to be shotgun formation once again. 3 receivers near side, single receiver to the far side is Timmy Gibson, the far side receiver, out on the island by himself. In the backfield is Keegan Cowan, will now shift to the right of Hensley. Hensley's calling out the signals. Here's the snap. Pass is away. Pass complete to Owens. Owens going to make a move. Steps across the 15 down to the 10-yard line and is finally going to be rumbled down. And let's see where they're going to mark him. They're going to mark him up at the 11-yard line. So that's going to bring up a 3rd down. We'll see where they're going to mark him for sure. They're going to mark him at the 11. It's going to be 3rd down and 7 for your Cougars. No hill for a climber, buddy. Shotgun formation one more time. 4:25 and counting down in this 3rd quarter. The score, Campbell County 23, TKA 20. 18 seconds on the play clock. 4:12 on the game clock in the 3rd quarter. Here's the snap. Rolling to the far side is Hensley. Looking. Pass is away. It's going to be intercepted in the end zone one more time. And it's going to be a 1st and 10 for the Kings Academy at their own 20. Wow.
I don't know about you, but I feel like there's some forcing going on. I feel like the coaches are kind of forcing the pass to get him in a groove, and he's wanting to force the pass to make sure he's making the big plays, and it's just a little off, a little bit holding too long, so forth.
Maybe it's one of those that he's just got to let the game come to him.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was getting.
Take what the defense will allow you and move on.
Yeah.
And of course, we know what Landon Hensley could do. We've seen that last year, but. He's not started off very well this year, but
no, I don't think anybody would disagree. It's just not. He's just not getting in the groove yet.
He will. Trust me, he will. Shotgun formation for Smith. Passes away. Passes complete up to the 20, 25, all the way up to the 33-yard line is where they're going to mark him down at, out of bounds. In on the tackle was Gavin Owens for the Cougars. That's a 1st down for TKA. The ball spotted at the 33-yard line of the Lions. Campbell County up in this contest by a score of 23-20 with 3:39 left to go in this 3rd quarter. It kind of makes you feel like whoever's got the ball last is going to win this game. I said that earlier in the Fulton game last week, but Campbell County eventually pulled away. Quickly showing blitz on the high side, backs out of it, pass, here comes some pressure, passes away, it falls incomplete. It's going to bring up a 2nd down and 10.
That was Tyrus McCulley on the
Tyrus McCulley on the pressure, you're absolutely right. I didn't know who that was. I appreciate you name dropping on me. Thank you. 2nd and 10 for TKA. It stops the clock at 3:15. Campbell County with a 3-point lead in this football game. The difference is a 2-point safety, and the extra point is the only difference in this game. Shotgun formation for Smith. 2 receivers near side, single receiver far side. Here's handoff to this near side is Davison. Davison up to the 40. He's going to be forced out of bounds, but not before he gets another first down up to the 45 of TKA. So KJ Chadwell forced him out. There's something you've got to do.
Yeah,
as a defensive lineman.
Well, I'm watching the angles too. I mean, our linebackers have to make better angles. You know, I mean, when you realize somebody's as quick as he is, or as fast as he is, I should say, then you've got to make it. You got to take a different angle. You know, and that's why they teach the angle drills and different speeds.
Shotgun formation for Smith one more time. Here's the snap. It's going to be handoff and hit in the backfield by who else? Jamal Wright.
Yeah, I seen that coming from the cheap seats.
Wow. Loss of 3. Jamal Wright came in on a blitz, looked like a blitz, and he tackled him in the – he was almost there before the ball was.
Yeah, I mean, I can see it coming. He's been so close tonight, you know, several times, but that one definitely paid off.
Yes, it did. 2nd down and 13 yards to go for a first down for TKA. 2 receivers near side, single receiver to the far side. Shotgun formation for Smith. Tyrus McCulley on this near side. Here comes some pressure. Feeling some pressure. Rose to the far side. Wanting to pass the ball. Will pass the ball. It's going to be complete. We're going to call it complete all the way up to the 41-yard line of Campbell County.
Yeah,
wow.
That was a great example of the receiver helping the quarterback. I mean, that was a pretty bad pass, and he went down low and scooped it up and made the play.
It's going to be first down and 10 for TKA with 2:14 left to go in this third quarter. The score, Campbell County 23, the Kings Academy 20. 3 receivers to this near side as the Kings Academy is hanging around. I look for Campbell County in this fourth quarter to start wearing them down, that defensive line. So it's shotgun formation for Smith. Davison to the left, 2 receivers to this near side. Here's the snap. Nope, it's going to be offsides against Campbell County, as Campbell County was in a blitz. And that's going to be 5 yards. It's going to be 1st and 5 for the Lions.
That's good coaching. You know, they probably figured we were going to blitz, so they went on 2 or whatever enough to pull us offsides.
All right, now we have a quick stoppage on the play. As now we have a penalty flag on this near side. Let's see what it will be. As this line judge to this near side threw a penalty flag, or apparently I believe. Now he's going to talk to the head lineman, the referee that is. There's 144 left to go in this third quarter. The score 23-20 in favor of the Cougars. I don't know exactly what's going on. We'll find out here momentarily. It almost looks like it's the right hand don't know what the left hand's doing. It's going to be a false start against TKA. Took an awful long time to get the call. They were all talking about it, and the fans are a little perturbed, to say the least. So it's going to be 1:44 left to go in the third quarter. It's going to be first down and 15 yards to go for a first down. 23-20. So now TKA has the football. Smith, shotgun formation. He's got 2 receivers to this near side. We've got Hamilton, the tight end, to this near side. And now Chrysler will move closer to the inside as well. Here comes the pressure. Pass is away, downfield. It's going to be incomplete. No penalty flag as the feet got tangled up. That's a good no call.
100%. I mean, I don't know what's going on with these fans, but that was not interference.
No interference whatsoever. As the official now is getting after the coach here on this near sideline, the TKA coach.
Isn't this a Christian school?
Yes. I wasn't going to say nothing. I'm just going to mind my business so we
go.
get out of here.
Yeah, I agree. I'm with you.
It's going to be 2nd down and 15. The score, Campbell County 23, TKA 20. I haven't heard any vulgar language yet.
I have.
Oh, have you?
Yeah, I covered my mic a second ago. I was not sure what was picking up.
Shotgun formation for TKA. Here's the snap. Good snap. Handoff up the middle to Davison. Davison's breaking tackles all the way over to the 20, down to the 15, to the 10, down inside the 5 to the end zone. I see no penalty flags on the play as it's a touchdown for Davison and TKA, and the clock is still running. It finally stopped with 57.1 seconds.
I don't know what to say, man. You got to tackle that dude. I just don't understand what's going on. It's like they don't see him.
I barely can see him.
He's going into invisible mode, or something.
So the score is TKA 26 and Campbell County 23. There's 1:02. They put some time back on the clock, as it looks like Riffey will kick the extra point. Jordan will hold, and this is going to extend the lead. It's going to be, looks like it's going to be tipped and no good. So the score is TKA 26, Campbell County 23. You're listening to WLAF and the Dole's Tire Sports Network.
Sick today, seen today, here at Cumberland Gap Medical. Hello, this is APRN Amanda Brown. At Cumberland Gap Medical, we can take care of you and your family. From the toddlers to the seniors, we have one of the area's most affordable cash pay programs. Walk in now to be seen or call for an appointment. 423-201-9799. Cumberland Gap Medical is beside Stoplight 10 on East Central at Cumberland Avenue.
Welcome back to TKA. We're going to send it over to the sideline with Mr. Clayton Carroll with some scores of the evening. Go ahead, take it away, Clayton.
Yes, thanks, Les. Of course, Campbell County trailing here 26-23 in the rest of our region. North City fell to Sevier County 31-13. Clinton is beating Scott 45-0. And Carnes is losing at halftime to Gibbs 28-6. And Oak Ridge beat Powell 35-21 last night.
Thank you so much, Clayton. We certainly appreciate it. And that scores from around the district as Riffey will kick off from his own 40. I think this is the first kickoff from the last 2 or 3 times that they're not back behind the 40 due to a penalty.
Yeah, you're right.
So Riffey set to kick off. Back deep for Campbell County is Timmy Gibson and Gavin Owens. Someone has to step up on this defensive side of the ball. Luke Carroll was that guy the first half.
I agree.
He's been neutralized this second half. So now Riffey is approaching the football. Is going to kick it high, end over end kick. It's going to come down. It's going to bounce there, and it's going to be picked up by Gibson. Gibson up to the sideline. Breaks it back to the inside, across the 35. And let's see what happened. Timmy Gibson is tackled. 1st and 10, Campbell County. The ball will be spotted at the 33-yard line of the Cougars. I thought he fumbled there for a second.
I was confused.
I was too. 49 seconds left to go in this third quarter. The score, TKA 26, Campbell 23. Shotgun formation for Hensley. 3 receivers to this near side. Single receiver to the far side. I don't think you take the football out of Hensley's hands. Personally, I don't think that's the answer.
I agree.
3 receivers near side for Cougars. Here's the snap. Pass is going to be away across the middle. It looks like it's going to be falling incomplete. Incomplete. Intended for Gabe St. John. So it's going to bring up a second down and 10. The pass was there.
Man, I've said it 2 or 3 times now. You got to help the quarterback. I mean, he's a great quarterback. You got to catch the ball. If it hits you in the hands, you got no excuse.
You got to wrap it up.
Yeah, and the thing is, I mean, I know everybody. You know, I don't care. Professional football players, they drop the ball sometimes, but too many big plays we're losing because of not hanging on to the ball.
Shotgun formation, 3 receivers this near side, single receiver to the far side. Keegan Cowan in the backfield, as Campbell County has the football behind by a score of 26-23 with 43 seconds left to go in this third quarter. Here's the snap. Pass is away. Pass is complete. Up to Owens. Owens is going to break a tackle. He's tackled all the way up to the 46-yard line. He's tackled to the 46-yard line, so that's going to be a pickup. Wow. The down marker's way off.
Yeah, you ain't kidding.
It's going to be 3rd down and 1, a long 1. It's going to be 3rd and 1. Shotgun formation, empty backfield for Landon Hensley. I like the play call so far.
I agree.
I really do.
Give him some confidence. Make sure he's not getting worried about, making a bad pass or whatever.
That's the end of the third quarter. The score, TKA 26, Campbell County 23. You're listening to WLAF and the Doris Tire Sports Network.
There are 2 types of hot water heaters, thankless and tankless. The thankless kind work like this.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
Hold off on that. I'm hopping in the shower.
Renai tankless water heaters work this way.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
No problem.
You get an endless supply of hot water even for multiple tasks at the same time.
With a natural gas water heater from PCUD, you get hot water twice as fast as same size electric and for about half the cost. Chop down your hot water energy cost hundreds of dollars a year with PCUD in La Follette or Rocky Top.
Renai tankless water heaters, the hot way to heat water.
Hi, this is Kimberly Burge here at Burge Screen Printing. We work to bring your idea to reality. We specialize in custom screen printing, direct-to-garment full-color printing for all your apparel needs. We also do full-color printing on signs, banners, and much more.
Hey, this is Larry Burge. Stop by and see us today in downtown La Follette at 225 East Central Avenue or call 423-562-3044. 562-3044. Go Cougars!
Welcome back to TKA. The score, the Kings Academy 26, Campbell County 23. It's 3rd and 1 for your Cougars. The ball is spotted at the 46-yard line of Campbell County. They're traveling from our left to our right. This is the last quarter, the start of the last quarter. 12 minutes and we'll define who wins this game. Hands off up the middle. He's over across the line to gain for a first down. That's a Hensley's Tire first down with 2 locations to serve you. One in Huntsville and one in La Follette. As Hamilton looks like he was in on the tackle for the Kings Academy. Owens with the first down. So it's going to be 1st and 10 from the 48-yard line, traveling from our left to our right. We got 3 receivers to this near side. Luke Lindsay to the far side. We've got Owens, KJ Chadwell, and Gabe St. John. Shotgun, here's the snap, good snap. Looking, pass is away, pass is complete. He drops the football, and they're going to call it incomplete, and that's probably a good thing because they read that extremely well.
They read it perfectly. That was a very dangerous pass. I'm glad that he couldn't hold on long enough to consider a completion.
It's going to be 2nd down and 10 as Chrysler broke up the pass. 2nd down and 10 for your Campbell County Cougars. So Campbell County has the football, 2nd down and 10. 3 receivers to this near side, single receiver to the far side. Let's see what the play will be this time. 11-19 and counting down. And that's going to be a false start. That's going to back them up 5 yards. So that's going to be 2nd down and 15 as we had 2 players take off. Miscommunication there somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, I don't get it.
It's going to be 2nd down and 15 for Campbell County. They do not need any help putting themselves in the hole.
Exactly. That's what I was thinking. They got to play smart.
3 receivers near side. Now we'll stop, look to the sideline. Cowan in the backfield. Chadwell, St. John, and Owens to this near side. Calling out the signals. Here's the snap. Good snap. Looking, feeling some pressure. Pass is away. Intended for KJ Chadwell, and it falls incomplete. Wow.
That's good defense. Peyton Brooks, he's where he needed to be. Did a great job. There was no separation.
It's 3rd and 15. 3rd down and 15 is now Landon runs up to KJ Chadwell, probably saying, hey, we'll get together, I promise you. And that's what it takes. It takes all these players having confidence in one another. 3 receivers to this near side, single receiver to the far side. 3rd and 15. 11 left to go in the game. Campbell County behind by a score of 26-23. Getting a play in from the sideline with 20 seconds on the play clock. Got plenty of time. Calling out the signals. Here's the snap. Good snap. Looking. Pass is away. It's caught.
Look at this.
Down to the 25, to the 20. Down to the 10. All the way into the end zone. Touchdown, Campbell County.
Wow.
Campbell County and Timmy Gibson. It's been there all night, and he found it. And guess what? Here's a penalty flag on the play. It's going to be holding against Campbell County. That is a backbreaker, folks. That is a backbreaker. Wow.
You know, that's, as I was saying earlier, it seems like there's a timing issue, like it's taking a little too long to get the ball out. Same with that one. No matter how good the offensive line is, they can only do it so long.
Sure.
You know, you can't. Otherwise, you have to hold. There's no way to get around it. You know.
Yes.
So I don't know. Just get it out of the hands a little faster.
It's going to be a 3rd down and 25. 3rd and 25. No hill for a climber because we just threw a bomb there. So
yeah, just do it again.
Let's do it again. Absolutely. Absolutely. They're playing tight defense. Let's do it again. It's going to be 3rd down and 25. 10:56 left to go in the football game. Campbell County down 26-23. Now we have a timeout on the field. Let's see who's got it. The Kings Academy has got it. The score, TKA 26, Campbell County 23. You're listening to WLAF and the Doles Tire Sports Network.
The folks at Hensley Tire and Service welcome you by their new location at the corner of Beach and Indiana Avenue in La Follette. Hensley's Tire and Service provides road service going to customers stuck on the highway somewhere with tire or engine trouble. Servicing tractor trailer trucks is another service offered along with mechanical work, alignment, and lifts. 423-563-TIRE. That's 563-8473.
Welcome back to the Kings Academy to score. The Kings Academy 26, Campbell County 23. I'm going to send it over to Clayton Carroll. Clayton, you got anything on your mind there, buddy?
Yeah, I sure do. The sideline has been a lot like the press box and the coach's box. It's been a roller coaster. We've had some ups and we've had some downs. We get a good play, and then we don't get a good play. It's been so many ups and downs. As a matter of fact, the Kings Academy scored 13 straight points in the first half, and then Campbell County came back with 16 more, and now the Kings Academy is on another 13-0 run. So a lot of emotional ups and downs here on the sideline. Hopefully we can finish it off with an up.
Thank you, Clayton. Shotgun formation for Landon Hensley. 3 receivers near side. We've got 2 receivers to the far side. It's 3rd down and 25. We've got to have a mountain of yards here. Here's the snap. Here comes the blitz. Looking, steps up, and gets sacked. He stepped up and got sacked. It's going to be 4th down as Mekhi Bell makes the sack.
Yeah, and that was he just beat his blocker. You know, our offensive line can't allow that to happen.
Now it's going to be 4th down and 30. 4th and 30 as it looks like Campbell County will punt, which is probably not a bad idea at this point.
Yeah, I agree.
You're only 3 down. You're only down 3.
Yeah, that's not that big of a deal. But the defense is going to have to find somebody to stop. Is it Anderson? Davidson. So Campbell County is elected to punt.
It's going to be 4th and 30. Single receiver to this near side. Here's the snap. Punts away, another good punt. Wow. It may have been delay of game. We're going to find out here in just 1 second what the penalty flag will be. As the referee is getting a dead ball signal, and it's delay of game against Campbell County, so it's going to be 4th and 35. When the wheels are falling off, they're all coming off at one time.
Yeah, I don't get it, man.
They'll shake it off.
Yeah.
I really believe that. So it's going to be 4th down and 35 with 9:59 left to go in this football game. The score, 26-23 TKA. Here's the punt. Punts away. Good punt. Bouncing at the 45 and stops there. Maybe takes a little bit of a Cougar bounce to the 43-yard line is where they'll mark it. And it's going to be a 1st and 10 for TKA. Folks, we'll step away for a short commercial break. You'll listen to WLF and the Doors Tire Sports Network.
Right here is where it all started, right here on this corner. This was the first building for People's Bank of the South. This is where the ideas, tradition, way of doing business, and the mission of taking care of its customers evolved. Then it was on to the new bank with Campbell County's first, a drive-up window. From 1917 to today, People's Bank of the South is here for you. People's Bank of the South is in the heart of La Follette, between La Follette and Jacksboro, near the mall and at North Clinton exit 122. We invite you to come see us at People's Bank of the South, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Welcome back to the Kings Academy. The score, the Kings Academy 26, Campbell County 23. Here's the snap, handoff to Davison. Davison to this near side. Noah Smith's got a beat on him. He breaks a tackle. Jamal White runs him out. The ball is going to be marked out at the 48-yard line. That's going to be a pickup of 5, so that will be a 2nd down and 5 for the Kings Academy, traveling from our right to our left.
Yeah, a little better job of spreading him out on that one, not allowing him to turn it up.
Absolutely, and that's what you got to do. You got to force him back inside.
Yeah, and make the tackle.
Correct. Shotgun formation, 2 receivers near side, 2 receivers to the far side. They're taking a lot of time off this play clock in the game clock. In motion is Davison. Here's the snap. Looking, passes away. Passes complete. Gets back to the line of scrimmage. And it's going to be a 3rd down and 5 as it's a good thing he stumbled and about lost the football or he'd have been gone.
I agree. Good job by Jamal Wright, again, getting some pressure in there. But
yes.
But there was nobody near to this receiver over here.
So now 9:02 and counting down. 26-23 in favor of the Kings Academy as they're trying to stifle the Campbell County offense by keeping the defense of Campbell County on the field. It's 3rd and 5 for the Kings Academy. We certainly need to get a stop here, the next 2. We've got time on the clock, so time's not an issue at this point as of now. Here's the snap. Passes away. It's going to be complete and falls incomplete, or falls down at the line of scrimmage, and it's going to be 4th down and 4.
Yeah, once again, though, great catch by the young receiver there that he just didn't, he couldn't keep his footing, but they're making some good catches, making the quarterback look good.
Yep. 8:06 and counting down. It's going to be 4th down and 5 for the lines of Kings Academy, traveling from our right to our left. 26-23. Campbell County down by 3. Luke Lindsay trying to get the defense fired up. Jamal Wright's joining in there with him. As now, let's see what we're going to do here. They've got 2 receivers near side, 2 receivers far side. Here's the snap. Looking. Here comes some pressure. Passes away. It's going to be complete. It's going to be complete all the way up to the 45 of Campbell County. That's going to be a 1st down as Noah Smith made the tackle.
Again, though, receiver in almost the exact same area of the field, nobody around him, until he caught it. He catches it, and, got to play tighter.
So it's going to be 1st down and 10 from the 45 of Campbell County, traveling from our right to our left. 7:22 counting down. The clock is slowly dwindling to nothing. the Kings Academy has a lead of 3 points by a score of 26-23. Shotgun formation for Smith. Davison to his right. Calling out the signals. Here's the snap. Handoff one more time. Up the middle is being hit right away by Keegan Cowan. And that's going to be they're going to give him forward position all the way up to the 46-yard line, but there's a penalty flag on the play. Let's see what this call will be. Surely it's not against Campbell County. Let's hope not.
Yeah.
Let's see what the call will be as the officials are meeting. It's going to be a dead ball, personal foul against Campbell County. Certainly didn't need that. Wow.
Boy, I'll tell you what. I don't know what to think here.
I'm speechless.
Yeah. He said 2? Did he just did? Okay. I thought he did it again like there was a second one. You can't do that, can you?
Nope. It's going to be first down and 10 for the Kings Academy. Ball is spotted at the 29-yard line of the Cougars, traveling from our right to our left. 6:35 and counting down. The score, Kings Academy 26, Campbell County 23. Handoff to Davison. Davison over the far side of the line across the 25 to the 23. And that's going to be a second down as Keegan Cowan makes the tackle. It's going to be second down and 4.
It'll be second and 4.
So second down and 4, and the Kings Academy has plenty of time to take off on the play clock.
Yeah, they've burnt over 3 minutes just on this drive, haven't they?
Yes. So it's going to be second and 4. The score, the Kings Academy 26, Campbell County 23. Now it's under 6 minutes. So now let's see what the call will be here, as it looks like there's going to be shotgun formation. Davison to this near side, single receiver to this near side, 2 receivers to the far side. They're running the ball towards the tight end. Here's the snap. Going to be handoff one more time to Davison. Davison is across the 16 down to the 15-yard line. Another first down as Luke Carroll made the tackle. It's a first down from the 15-yard line of Campbell County. Plenty of time on the play clock. They'll run that down. 5:25 and counting down. Campbell County's got to get a stop. They've got to get a stop right here.
It's I think the word would be excruciating. You know, watching TKA pull all the time off the clock and continuously move the ball and picking up first downs. It's just hard to watch. You know,
Sure.
It's tough.
Absolutely.
I mean, as a Cougar fan, I'm sure the TKA fans are happy with it.
Shotgun formation. They're taking it under 10 seconds on the play clock. Davison to the right of Smith in the backfield. Here's the snap. Going to be quarterback keeper to the far side. Around to the 10, to the 5, into the end zone. No penalty flags on the play as the score now is 32-23. Let's see what they'll do here, if they'll go for 2 or if they'll go for the extra point. If they go for 2, it puts them up by 11, which means it's 2 scores, an 8-pointer, a touchdown, 2-point conversion, field goal to tie. If they go with the extra point, then it's only a 10-point lead.
Yep.
There's 4:47 left to go in this fourth quarter. Riffey to kick, Jordan to hold for Kings Academy. Here's the kick. The kick is up, and the kick is good. The score, the Kings Academy 33, Campbell County 23. You're listening to WLF and the Dulles Tires Sports Network.
Since 1963, CNC Concrete has been serving Campbell County and surrounding areas with the best there is in concrete. The best in rock, the best in rebar, the best in sand, the best in pretty much anything pertaining to concrete. That's CNC Concrete. Bobby Crass is his family's second generation of owning and operating CNC. As Bobby says, we hold your dreams, the concrete to your dream home. CNC Concrete, open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. until the job gets done.
Welcome to beautiful Med Spa.
Welcome back to the Kings Academy. The score is Kings Academy 33, Campbell County 23 with 4:47 left to go in the game. Campbell County's not out of it by no means.
No, it's just
we've got to execute.
Right, they put themselves in a position where we're behind the 8 ball, so to speak. Everything has to work properly. We have to get a quick score, get a big stop, get the ball back.
Sure.
It's not easily done, but it's certainly possible. Just have to go out and execute.
Absolutely.
And hope for a big break. That would help.
Yes, absolutely. I agree with that as well. As Rippey set to kick off here in just one moment. He's placing the ball down at his own 40-yard line on the right side. He'll be kicking off from right to left. Back deep is Gibson and Gavin Owens. The score is TKA 33, Campbell County 23. Rippey set to kick off here momentarily, has the ready for play signal, now is approaching the football. It's going to be a high end over end kick. It's going to take one bounce. It's going to be picked up by Gibson up to the 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Breaks back inside, breaks to this near side, 45. All the way up to the 40, 45, all the way inside the 45 to the 46-yard line. He is electric.
Yeah, that was a great run.
It's going to be first down and 10. Campbell County has great field possession as Chrysler made the tackle, but it was only after Gibson ran into his own player.
Yeah, and it's really hard if you're trying to block. You don't know which direction he's going to cut. You're just trying to stay in somebody's way. Unfortunately, you get in your own guy's way from time to time.
Sure. Empty backfield, shotgun formation. Let's air it out, Landon Hensley. Let's do this thing. 3 receivers near side, 2 receivers to the far side. I have no doubt you put the game on Landon Hensley and the defense perks up and stomps him. We can come back and win this contest. 3 receivers near side, Chadwell, St. John, and Owens. Here's the snap, good snap. Looking. Feeling some pressure, passes away. Wide open is KJ Chadwell. It's completed.
He got it.
All the way down inside the 15-yard line. That's what I'm saying right there. Yeah. That's a harsh side bank. Big play of the game for the Cougars. And, folks, I'm going to tell you, that's just another Lansley Hensley pass away from Smith Metals and Dock Sales, folks. It's going to be first down and 10 for Campbell County. Stops the clock. No, the clock's going to continue to roll. I thought they stopped the clock at first down.
They're certainly supposed to.
Quickly back to the line of scrimmage is your Cougars. There's 4:10 left to go in the game. The score is 33-23 in favor of the Kings Academy. Shotgun formation. There's 16 seconds on the play clock. Here's the snap. Looks good. Pump fake. Passes away. In the end zone. Is he in there? Touchdown, Campbell County.
Let's go.
Yes. That quick, Campbell County's back in this football game.
What a catch.
2 plays, touchdown.
Yeah, and that was a phenomenal catch, and he must have drug his toes. Looked like he was going out of the back of the end zone. Just a great play. Great touch on the pass, too.
And who was that got the reception? I'm thinking it was Luke Lindsay.
I couldn't quite see, but I do think it was number 9.
Well, I think it was too, but I'm not for sure. I certainly don't want to give anybody.
We'll find out and make sure we got the right
Yes, we
person.
will. Here's the snap. Kick is up. Kick is good. The score, Campbell County is back in this contest by a score of 33-30. That's what I'm saying. Let's put it on the shoulders of Landon Hensley, boy. You got this game. Let's make it happen.
That's it. Now the defense has got to step up.
Absolutely. Folks, the score, TKA 33, Campbell County 30. You're listening to WLAF and the Doles Tires Sports Network.
Welcome to beautiful Med Spa, located inside Woodson's Mall. We offer multiple services including Botox, D-Sport, filler, Hybella, microneedling, anti-aging facials, brow lash services, and so much more. We have multiple providers to give you just what you're looking for. To schedule an appointment, call 423-494-5989.
Welcome back to the Kings Academy as TKAs now have a small margin of a 3-point lead. The score, 33-30 in favor of the Kings Academy. Campbell County, I believe, has all 3 of their timeouts.
Yeah, I think you're right. And we did confirm that it was Luke Lindsay that made that big, crazy TD reception.
It was awesome. That was a Casey Allen Insurance touchdown right through the McDowell Real Estate red zone.
Yeah, they went so fast that you couldn't keep up.
No, I could not. I appreciate you having my back there, partner. In to kickoff is Sanders. He will place the football down at the 40-yard line as he's waiting to get the football from the official. 3:51 left to go in this football game. That number 13 right there is little.
That's
tiny.
what I'm saying. They've got him listed at 5'6", 130, and there's no way. He's more like 5'4", 110, I think.
3:51 left to go in the football game. Sanders is set to kick off. Has it ready for play signal, waiting on the officials to get in position. The band for Campbell County is playing hard, and I'm loving it. So here is he approaching the football as Sanders. It's going to be an onside kick, and it's a beauty. It's a beauty. Who's got the football?
Fight for it, boys.
That's what I'm thinking. We're going to find out who got the football. It looks like the Kings Academy came up with it. No signal yet.
Yeah.
Yep, the Kings Academy received the football, got on the football, but that was not a bad call at all.
No, that's what I'd have done, but I was actually looking at it, kicking it at number 72. Looked like a big lineman up there on the front line.
Yeah.
I'd have kicked it at him.
Oh, yeah. I would have too, but I didn't.
My luck, he'd have picked it up and took it for a touchdown. So,
yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah, that's the way our luck goes, bud. It's going to be first down and 10 with 3:46 left to go in the football game. The score, TKA 33, Campbell County 30. Now we've got the ready for play signal as the play clock will count down. Two receivers near side, single receiver to the far side. Davison in the backfield. Shotgun formation for Smith. Calling out the signals, looking over the defense. Defense looks like they're ready. Here's the snap. It's going to be handoff to this near side is Davison. What a tackle. What a tackle. Who was that? Big Luke.
Yeah, definitely.
Luke Carroll.
Yeah, it scared me a little at first because it looked like he was close to the face mask, but he wasn't. That was a great tackle.
Absolutely it was. He held on to him as well. So it's going to be second down and 10 for the Kings Academy as they've got plenty of time to burn.
And they'll burn it.
Yes, they will. 3:16 left to go in this football game. The score, Kings Academy 33, Campbell County 30. Luke Carroll's getting the defense fired up, getting them ready. As now they've got facing the 3-4-D. Gavin Owens to this near side. Here's the snap, looking, passes away. Boom! What a shot! What a shot by Luke Carroll.
That was the hit.
That was the ultimate hit. Timeout on the field. Campbell County takes it with 2:48. It's going to be third down and 8. You're listening to WLF and the Doyle's Tires Sports Network.
Hi, I am Bailey Ball from a fall at my supply, and I am here with my brother Brody. C is for PVC pipe. C is for rebar. Oh, we deliver rebar too. We carry septic chambers and septic tanks. We carry hydraulic oil and motor oil. Does anybody need a little brother? See if all of mine supply.
Welcome back to the Kings Academy, folks. I'm telling you, that last play on that instant replay that you're seeing, that tackle by Luke Carroll, that is a Jacksboro body shop collision, the ultimate body shop collision.
Yeah, and that wasn't even a tackle. He just knocked him down. I mean, flat out.
It's third down and 8. There's 2:48 left to go in this football game. The score is TKA 33, Campbell County 30.
Now here's the key. Two plays, you've held them to 2 yards.
Sure.
You can't give up a play here.
Watch the quarterback draw. Shotgun formation for Smith. Empty backfield for him. Single receiver to the near side. Excuse me, 2 receivers to the near side. Here comes the pass. Pass is long. It's going to be over the head, just off the fingertips of the would-be receiver. It's going to be 4th and 10. That was a good play.
Yeah, that was a great call. I mean, and he was wide open. It was just the pass was overthrown into the left, but yeah, he was definitely open.
Yep. It stops the clock with 2:42. What do you do if you're Kings Academy? Do you punt or do you go for it? Looks like they're going to punt. I hope.
Yeah, I mean, they're sending out a different group. I hope they get the ball back in our hands.
I think this will be the first punt for them tonight, will it not?
Yeah, you're right.
Riffy in to punt the football away on a 4th and 8. You certainly got to watch for a offsides. Snap is a good snap. The punt's away. It's going to be over the head. It's going to bounce and take a Campbell County bounce. Nope, now it takes a TKA bounce. It's going to be inside the 20 to the 15-yard line. So Campbell County has 85 yards, folks. When we come back, we'll send it over to Clayton Carroll as long as we have time to do so. We're going to try to also get some players on the T-Cat Cougar wrap-up show after the football game. We'll also have an interview with Coach Price, just talk about this special win that we're going to have here. The score is TKA 33, Campbell County 30. Shotgun formation, empty backfield, 2 receivers near side, 3 receivers to the far side. Hey, you made your bed, you got to lay in it. You may as well let this quarterback lead you to the promised land.
I agree.
10 seconds on the play clock. Calling out the signals. 8 seconds. Snaps the football. Passes away. It's complete. All the way up the sideline. And is finally being run out of bounds. That's Gavin Owens out of bounds. It's going to be a pickup of 6 yards. Will be 2nd down and 4. Clayton, real quick. Well, hang on a minute, Clayton. Let's make sure I got plenty of time to go to you, buddy. Hang on. I'm sorry. 2 receivers to the far side, 3 receivers to this near side. Gavin Owens now is trying to figure out where he's going. As Luke Lindsay will now go to the far side. Nope, Luke Lindsay is going off the field. We've got 3 receivers near side, 2 receivers to the far side. Shotgun formation, empty backfield for Landon Hensley. Here's the snap. Here comes some pressure. Pass, pump fake, passes away. He checked down. That's a good call.
Yeah, out of
down
bounds.
to Keegan Cowan, out of bounds. That's a Hensley's Tire, 1st down. Clayton, if you can hear me, give me the temperature on the sideline for the Campbell County Cougars right now.
The demeanor has changed greatly. When that punt landed, Coach Price looked like he wanted to go run through that stone wall right there. These players are hyped up.
Thank you, Clayton. It's going to be 1st and 10, a Hensley's Tire, 1st down. Landon Hensley, shotgun formation, 3 receivers to this near side, 2 receivers to the far side, 2:15 left to go in this football game. The score is TKA 33, Campbell County 30. Here's the snap. Here comes some pressure. The offensive line's doing a great job. Pass is away. Pass is complete. And he drops it at the last second. Intended for Gabe St. John. It looks like it's going to be a penalty flag against Campbell County. That may be a holding call against Campbell County. That will back them up 10 yards. It will be 1st down and 20 for Campbell County.
Penalties are not our friend.
No, they ain't. And you know, I don't want to say anything out loud, but stop and think about this. If you're an official and you're at an underdog's place of field, do you not feel like helping them from time to time?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
I don't know either.
I'm pretty sure that was a hold. I mean,
well, they done a good job.
Exactly. Then they got it right.
Shotgun formation, 4 receivers to this near side. Timmy Gibson, far side. Now we have a timeout on the field. The Kings Academy takes it. We'll take it with them to score. The Kings Academy 33, Campbell County 30. You're listening to WLAF and the Dole's Tire Sports Network.
Hi, I am Bailey Ball from a fall at Multiply, and I am here with my brother Brody. C is for PVC pipe. C is for rebar. Oh, we deliver rebar too. We carry septic chambers and septic tanks. We carry hydraulic oil and motor oil. Does anybody need a little brother? See a fall at Multiply.
We've been in the same spot since the 1990s. This is Scooter with Dole's Tire Shop. We continue serving you with the same friendly service and top-notch name brand tires as my dad, Dole, did when he first opened up.
Hey, this is Hunter Huckabee. Come see my dad at Dole's Tire Shop.
Welcome back to the Kings Academy. My name's Les Martin along with Brent Allen. The score, the Kings Academy 33, Campbell County 30. you know, we said earlier in the game, or I did, if you let a team hang around, you get to kind of get the sour taste in your mouth like persimmon.
Yeah.
Campbell County is slowly but surely getting that sour taste out of their mouth, but right now they're facing a first down and 20 yards for a first down. Shotgun formation. We've got 3 receivers near side, single receiver to the far side. Keegan Cowan in the backfield. Shotgun formation. Here's the snap, rolling to this near side, feeling some pressure. Passes away, wide open is KJ Chadwell. Up the sideline, steps out of bounds. He steps out of bounds at the 33-yard line, and that is going to be a pickup of close to 10 yards.
Yeah, I mean, great job. It's just, I don't know if he actually stepped out. It didn't look like it.
Oh, yeah.
Did he?
Yeah. That's the reason why I called it before the whistle was blown. I didn't want to.
Yeah, I understand.
It's going to be second down and 10 for the Cougars. You get them back a little bit at a time. Stepped out of bounds, stops the clock at 1:58. The score, TKA 33, Campbell County 30. Here's a snap, good snap. Looking, passes away. It falls incomplete, and it's going to be a third down and 10.
I don't know what happened there. A little breakdown on the offensive line or something. They didn't blitz anybody that I saw unless they're running 4. They got a 4-down lineman, so they sent 1.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's still 5-on-5.
It's going to be third and 10 for your Cougars, traveling from our left to our right with 1:54 to go in this contest. Campbell County behind by 3. They've got 2 receivers near side, 3 receivers to the far side. Getting the play in with 13 seconds on the play clock and counting down. They've got plenty of time, no rush. Hensley's calling out the signal, looking at the defense. Now takes the snap. Looks, passes away. It's complete to Owens. Owens runs over 1, runs over 2, gets up close to a first down. Wow. I don't like that spot.
Yes,
I do not like that spot.
That ref was going towards the right, and he just started curling back to the left, taking away about a half a yard.
It's going to be 4th down and short. 4th and short. Let's see if they're going to measure, but it's going to be 4th and short, I believe. I'm saying that we line up and go for it.
Absolutely.
They're going to call for they're going to stop the clock. It's going to be 4th down and short. Wow. It looked like to me that Owens landed closer to the 45-yard line.
Oh, I agree 100%.
But it's going to be 4th down, or close to 4th down. We'll find out here momentarily just exactly how much they've got to go for a first down. It's going to be a measurement. They're having a measurement now. They'll place it down at the 40, and let's see how close it is. It's going to be just short, maybe 4, 5, 6 inches.
Yeah, about the amount of yardage that he took away going. Instead of running straight down the line.
4th down in inches for Campbell County. Justin Price, Coach Price, has got a bird's eye view of that measurement, so he'll know exactly what he needs to do right here on this play. So now it's going to be Campbell County on 4th down and short. This here is the ball game, folks. 1:44 left to go in this football game. As now the official, I don't know what they're trying to do. They're bringing in another football. They're bringing in another football. It gives us plenty of time to decide what we need to do.
Absolutely. You know, and again, yeah, that would work. But again, one of those situations I look at right now is they've got all this time as coaches, and I'm not down anybody. I'm just curious. I hope that they have the play, that they should be able to say, you don't have to clap, look over for the play. Get on the line of scrimmage, line up, and just hit it.
Snap the football.
Yeah, snap it and go.
1:44 in this football game. The score 33-30 in favor of TKA. Shotgun formation. They're going to roll the clock. Stops, looks to the sideline, gets the play, has got it in. Now Luke Carroll will shift to this near side. Calling out the signals is Hensley. Here's the snap. Handoff to Owens. Owens has a first down.
He got it.
Owens got a first down across the 45 to the 47-yard line. That's going to be a first down for Tennessee, or for Campbell County. I wanted to say Tennessee.
Jumping ahead.
Yes, I am. They're going to roll the clock.
They thought they called timeout.
I thought they called timeout. They're rolling the clock. They're running the clock.
Yeah, they just run 4 seconds off the clock.
Wow. It should be 1:30 on the clock. We're going to keep it here, folks.
He's telling them, I believe.
Yes.
I heard one of the refs say 1:30.
All right, Clayton, tell me what's going on over there, buddy.
It looks to me like we know that we can do this, and the team's starting to get fired up because they know what could be very well about to happen. The mood has changed greatly from at the beginning of this quarter.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Clayton. The score is TKA 33, Campbell County 30, with 1:30 left to go in this football game. Campbell County has the football inside their own territory at the 47-yard line. They're traveling from our left to our right. Calling out the signals, stops, gets the play from the sideline is Hensley. They've got plenty of time on the play clock. 20 seconds and counting down. Here's the snap, good snap, rolling to the far side. Feeling some pressure, passes away. It's complete. It's complete. Look out. Down to the 20, down to the 10, down to the 5. Touchdown, Campbell County. Now, there's a penalty flag back at the 44-yard line. Let's see what this will be.
There's 2 flags.
There's one on Campbell County for taunting. I don't know what the other penalty will be. We'll find out here in just a minute. That was a touchdown. Let's see if they call it back.
I need my blood pressure pill.
Yes, you do. Your face is really red.
I'm not joking. I'm a little.
Whew. Let's see what the call will be. It's going to be personal foul against Campbell County. Dead ball. Unsportsmanlike conduct against Campbell County. I'm telling you.
Man, that is crazy.
When you want to be part of the game instead of letting the ball game be left in the hands of the players.
Man.
That's all I'm going to say.
Well, I'll say this. I don't know what happened or what was said but I will say this. If we had unsportsmanlike, taunting, is that what you saw? Did you see anything? I heard you say taunting.
I seen number 58, I believe.
Okay. Well, let's just say this. It is what it is. It's football. Refs going to call what they're going to call, but you can't give them a reason. Don't do anything that's going to get something. It's just foolish. Look at this. Look where the ball's going.
It's 30-yard penalty. One before the play was over.
One dead ball.
One after the play.
Yeah. Just the foolishness.
If they were both within the same play and not a dead ball, it would be only 15 yards.
Yep.
So it's going to be first down and forever. But I'm not afraid. Nor is this Landon Hensley or this Campbell County team. We've got to work on this together. Let's make sure this happens, folks. There's 1:17 left to go in this football game. The score, TKA 33. Campbell County 30. It's going to be first down and 40. Not a problem. We've got a timeout. TKA will take it with them. The score, TKA 33, Campbell County 30. You're listening to WLAF and the Doles Tire Sports Network.
Hi, this is former Cougar Randy Heatherly, number 32. Gray Insurance has been on the 4 lanes since the 1950s. You know the Cougar team. Let me introduce you to the Gray Insurance team today. Dennis Powers, Trevor St. John, Judy Brown, Dory Dagley, Jamie Ray, and last but not least, Gary Gray, whose family founded Gray Insurance. For all your insurance needs, please give us a call, 423-562-3346.
Welcome back to the Kings Academy. The score is Kings Academy 33, Campbell County 30 with 1:17 left to go in this football game. The last timeout was called by the Kings Academy. I believe Campbell County has called 2 timeouts. Is that right?
Yeah, it
is
seems
it 1
correct.
or 2?
Yeah, I think I'm not sure. I remember you saying this is their first timeout, but maybe they took another.
It's 1st down and 40 for Campbell County. The ball spotted at the 15-yard line. We'll stop, look to the sideline to get the play in is Hensley. We've got 2 receivers to this near side, 3 to the far side. Here's the snap, looking, passes away, passes complete. Timmy Gibson up to the 45, to the 40, to the 50, to the 40, to the 30, down to the 20, down inside the 10. Touchdown Campbell County! Whoa! Touchdown Campbell County!
Holy
That's
cow.
what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Touchdown Campbell County.
Let's go!
85 yards to Timmy Gibson. Been talking about that boy all
Yeah, I
night.
know. We've been trying to get him in the end zone, haven't we?
Yes. Campbell County on a touchdown, an 85-yard pass play. 59 seconds left to go in this football game. The score is Campbell County 36, TKA 33. This extra point is extra special.
Yeah, it is. And, one of the things I noticed about that really set that play off was, yeah, he's fast, but he's not the fastest guy out there. And there was guys that he had to fight for it. He didn't just use his speed and outrun everybody. He had to break tackles, and keep from tripping, keep his feet. That was impressive.
Yes, it was. He played his middle school ball at
La Follette, I believe.
La Follette.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. That's what I was going to say.
Bob, you were hesitating, so I didn't know.
Guys, I don't mean to cut you off like this, but there is a flag down here, but I believe it's just a sideline warning, as they just said.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Clayton. We certainly didn't need nothing to take that back.
That's the truth.
Wow. 59.8 seconds left to go in this football game. The score, Campbell County 36, TKA 33. Certainly have to get out of this with this W. We certainly hope that's the case. In to kick the extra point is Sanders. To hold is KJ Chadwell. To snap is Albright. Here's the snap. It's a good one. The kick is up. The kick looks like it's going to be good from here. Is it good? No good. The score, 36-33 in favor of Campbell County. We're going to take a short commercial break. You're listening to WLAF and the Dole Tire Sports Network.
For some, they're friends. For others, they're family. And even neighbors to some of you. The hometown staff at First National Bank welcomes you to see them today. See Brian, ask for Carrie, or look for Beth at the drive-thru. A familiar, friendly face is ready to serve you at First National Bank. And when you think loans, think green. And look for us under the big green sign on the 4-lane in La Follette between Crystal and Subway. First National Bank Oneida, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Your family, your future, your bank. First National Bank.
Go Cougars!
The Nova Medical Group is making it easier to see a primary care provider in the La Follette area. Quickly. Schedule an appointment online anytime at TenovaLaFollettePCP.com.
Welcome back to the Kings Academy, and just like that, the tables has flipped.
Yeah.
The script has changed. Campbell County has clawed their way back into this game and has finally took the lead with 59.8 seconds left. But it's not over.
That's right.
The defense, go ahead.
One missed tackle and number 2 is gone. We've got to contain that guy.
But with no timeouts for the King Academy, how many times are you going to run that ball and take that chance?
That's a good point. That's a good point.
Sanders set to kick off from his own 40. Now has the officials as they move to this near side. Sanders is ready to approach the football. Checks with his kick team, and they're ready. It's going to be a end-over-end kick, bounces over the head.
That kid's fast.
And he picks it up there, and he's going to be tackled at the 37-yard line of the Kings Academy. Let's see where they're going to mark it at, and let's see who made that tackle. It looks like it was Blake Albright.
Let's see if my eyes are working. These lights don't seem as bright as our other one, those places we go.
No, you're right. It almost puts you in mind of Cumberland Gap. I mean, not Cumberland Gap, but Cumberland County.
Oh, yeah. I remember. That was a long time ago.
Yes.
Yeah, that one corner of the field you couldn't even see on.
It's going to be 1st down and 10. The ball spotted at the 37-yard line of the Lions, the TKA Lions. 2 receivers near side. 2 receivers far side. Shotgun formation for Smith. Should have been a false start.
Absolutely.
It's going to be a complete pass. It's going to be a pickup of 8. It sure looked like Davison moved before the ball was snapped.
So did the receiver. There was 2 guys moving before the ball snapped.
Wow. It's going to be 2nd down and 2. A long 2. Short 3. Stops the clock with 49-4.
We need an interception.
Yes, we do. We need an INT, a sack. We need something. We need a hard side bank big play. Shotgun formation. 3 receivers to this near side now. Single receiver far side. Calling out the signals is Smith. Here's the snap. He's feeling some passes away, complete to Hamilton. Hamilton up to the 45-yard line of Campbell County. It's going to be 1st and 10 for TKA. They stopped the clock with 39.6 seconds left to go in this game. 39.6 seconds left to go in this game. It's 1st down and 10. The ball is spotted at the 46-yard line of Campbell County. Wow.
I mean, I understand the prevent idea, of defense, but we're so far off these guys. They're going to get the ball. I mean,
sure.
If we don't have an opportunity to pick it off.
The only hope we've got is prevent them from getting the 1st down and keep them in bounds. Shotgun formation for Smith. Here's the snap. Looking. Steps up into the pocket. Passes away. It falls incomplete. As that's going to be a 2nd down and 10. It takes off about 3 seconds. Wow.
Yeah.
To 36.7 seconds.
Let's go, D.
Come on, defense. Let's wrap this thing up. The score, Campbell County 36, the Kings Academy 33. It's shotgun formation, 2 receivers to the near side, 2 receivers to the far side, empty backfield. 3 receivers to the far side. Number 13 is in the game. Started in motion and stopped. Now it's going to get some pressure, passes away. Yes, that's what they needed. Tackle by Gavin Owens. It's going to bring up a 4th down. It's 4th down, time's running down, 22 seconds left to go. 19 seconds, 17 seconds, it's 4th and 8. Shotgun formation, 13 seconds. Here comes some pressure from Jamal Wright. Passes away. It's going to be complete with 6.2 seconds left to go in this football game. The score, Campbell County 36, TKA 33. They're going to start the clock. 4 seconds. They stop it and spike it with 3.4. 3.4 seconds left to go in this game. Cannot have no defensive penalties.
No, that's the truth.
If we have any defensive penalties, folks, they get 1 play untimed down if the clock expires.
That's right.
So it's going to be 1st and 10. And it's at the 29-yard line of Campbell County. It's going to be 2nd and 10 for the Kings Academy. The score, Campbell County 36, the Kings Academy 33. Shotgun formation. We've got Smith, number 13, in the backfield. A speedster. 3.4 seconds left to go. This is the last play of the game, barring any defensive penalties. Here's the snap. Here comes some pressure by Luke Carroll. He's still on it. And he's going to be, the pass is going to be away, and it's going to be knocked down at the last minute. Knocked down by the Campbell County Cougars and KJ Chadwell. Campbell County has this game won. 36-33. That was a barn burner, folks. I just don't know if I can do this much more.
Woo, mercy, I'm telling you.
Wow, what a football game. You gotta take your hat off to the Kings Academy. Yeah. These kids played their heart out.
Earlier, a few minutes ago, you said something about the Cougars clawing their way back in. Listen, both teams, the Lions and the Cougars, have been clawing all night.
Yeah, absolutely, folks. The final score, the Kings Academy loses a close one to your Campbell County Cougars by a score of 36-33. Folks, in just a minute when we come back, we hope to have Clayton Carroll and Luke Carroll on the sideline, but we will let you know here momentarily. But in the meantime, the final score, Campbell County 36, TKA 33. You're listening to WLAF and the Doles Tire Sports Network.
TCAT is the launch pad for students as they get ready to soar into their careers. Around here, success is spelled TCAT. TCAT. Connect to tcatjacksboro.edu and file your flight plan for success today through TCAT. Students, prepare for takeoff.
3, 2, 1, 0.
I'm Tracy Lobertini with Alco Builders and Realty. Take a look at what we have for you today.
Thank you, Tracy. Now here's a beautiful lakefront home on a gentle lakefront lot located at 124 Dunroven Lane in Jacksboro. This home has 2 bedrooms with a bunk room and a main level garage. The home offers a deck with great views. A basement garage offers space for 2 cars, or the unfinished space could be finished for an additional living space. The location is perfect with open water views, new windows with warranty, cabinets, solid oak wood floors, and a private boat ramp on site. There's a new main level garage door and a metal roof installed in 2010. This home is currently at the reduced price of $750,000.
If you're looking to buy or to sell, my name's Tracy Lobertini, 423-562-0638. Just give me a call.
Staff at LUB, La Follette Utilities Board, is there for you. You may be needing new service at your future home. LUB crews bring the experience, know-how, and equipment to put you in service. And when troubles arise, LUB crews are there, no matter the hour or the day, to restore your service. Connect to LUB.org or call 423-562-3316 for assistance on new service, existing service, or to report an outage. Count on LUB to be there.
People think that it's very difficult to move a banking relationship from one bank to the other. We can help with that. We can help make it easy to help get those transfers that do automatic deductions and direct deposits. I encourage anyone that they're paying a lot of fees to really give us a look. Not only do we not charge monthly service charges on personal or business accounts, we can help make the switch very easy. Hi, I'm Raymond Darty, market leader with United Cumberland Bank here in Jacksboro.
Member FDIC. BP is back. Rice Oil has brought back BP to Big O's Get and Go and Cumberland Crossing BP. BP provides the energy that keeps Campbell County and America moving and helps drive the U.S. economy. Amoco is back on the road. That's right, Amoco is back to bring you the quality fuel America has trusted for more than 100 years. Find Amoco right now at West End Amoco. Amoco, backed by the longest standing fuels guarantee in the nation. BP and Amoco. From Rice Oil, La Follette. O's Get and Go West is open 7 days a week with BP and great food. Here's just a sample. Breakfast, Big O's famous tenderloin biscuit, and more. Big O's West features homemade lemonade and orange tea, delicious hot dogs, the best hamburger around, fresh hamburger daily at Big O's West, plus soft serve ice cream. Big O's Get and Go West is on the big 4-lane highway at Dossett Lane stoplight under the big BP sign.
Keep in mind, when you use your BP card, you save 15 cents a gallon every time on BP and Amoco gasoline.
BP card applications are available now at Big O's West and East and at West End Amoco.
Welcome back to the Kings Academy, folks. We took a long break just simply because we had to calm ourselves.
Yeah, and I'm not quite there. I will say this though, seeing the two teams in prayer together helped calm me down.
Yeah, because he was looking for his blood pressure medication, folks. I'm telling you. What a game. If you would have told me coming into this game that TKA would have fought like that, I would have said there's no way, not with 27 players.
No, I fully expected to have a running clock in the second half. We were going to get out of here, and put up some big numbers. But, man, they really fought hard. And, we didn't help ourselves with a lot of penalties and things that really put us in a bad position. But
First and 40 was one.
I know. It's too much. I can't handle it.
Yeah, I agree. But it was a good game by TKA. They played their hearts out. Very good game. I don't know what else to say except Campbell County, like I said, during the third and fourth quarter when Campbell County was behind, you're just going to have to release the hounds and put it on Landon Hensley's shoulders and let him take over the game.
I agree. That's the goal in the as the season progresses, in the next 2 years that he's here.
Sure.
That's what you want, and sometimes you've just got to take a chance, and if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. But it certainly did tonight, and he really put on a show there. The last several plays was impressive.
Yes, he did. Folks, we're going to step away for another commercial break. You're listening to WLF, Doyle's Tire Sports Network. The final score, Campbell County 36, TKA 33.
We've changed our name, but the quality is the same. We've been called Valley Roofing for decades, and now Valley Roofing has merged with Exterior Home Solutions. When you think Valley Roofing, remember our new name, Exterior Home Solutions. We still specialize in quality metal roofing and quality shingles, all at reasonable prices. Exterior Home Solutions is locally owned and operated, insured, and experienced. Find us on the 4-lane beside David Bell's Buick GMC. Call us at 423-566-6561.
Why is this man so happy? He's got Advantage Checking from Community Trust Bank. CTB's got him covered with credit monitoring and identity theft protection, cellular phone replacement and repair, roadside assistance service, and travel and leisure discounts. And with his Advantage Plus interest checking, he'll never pay a CTB ATM fee no matter where he uses it. So be happy. Get Advantage Checking from Community Trust Bank.
Here's to the grown-ups. Your car is now your office, stage, nursery. Sorry, Erie Insurance offers products that lots of other companies don't. That's a big deal, and it's a good deal, too. And with Erie, you get your own independent agent, not a giant corporate call center or some online robot. You meet with a real person, like this.
Give us a call, 562-2112. Check us out on the web, eehill.com. Or just stop by and see us at 701 West Central Avenue, La Follette.
Erie Insurance.
TCAT is the launch pad for students as they get ready to soar into their careers. Around here, success is spelled TCAT, TCAT. Connect to tcatjacksboro.edu and file your flight plan for success today through TCAT. Students prepare for takeoff.
3, 2, 1, 0.
Welcome back to the Kings Academy. The final score, Campbell County 36, the Kings Academy 33. What a barn burner. We're going to send it down real quick to Clayton Carroll. He has Luke Carroll with him. Clayton, go ahead and take it away, buddy.
Alrighty, so first off, we're not related, which I could be. But anyway, so when you were little, did someone in purple do something to you? Because you were taking out vengeance to everybody in purple tonight.
I don't like Grimace. Those Grimace sticks tear me up. That's just not my style. I didn't like purple. Not Grimace.
Man, you did it on both sides of the ball, offensive line, defensive line. How does that feel knowing I believe you had 8 tackles and 1 tackle for loss? How did that feel tonight?
Feels great just knowing that as a collective. It's a good knot for me, but it's a good knot for Cougar defense. Just showing little by little each week we're lowering that score. And that's just what you want to see as a team.
All right. Well, we certainly appreciate it. And then let's do the same thing against the team in white and orange and black. All righty?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, Clayton. We're going to have Coach Price here. He's up here now. So we're going to step away for about a 30-second timeout. And when we come back, we'll have Coach Price. You're listening to WLF and the Doles Tires Sports Network.
The attorneys at Burl and Barcelona have the experience and knowledge to help you navigate life's ups and downs. Whether you have had an automobile accident or injured at work, need help creating an estate plan, settling a family dispute, resolving financial issues through bankruptcy, or are accused of a crime, let Burl and Barcelona be your go-to attorneys in Campbell County. Located at 122 West Central Avenue in La Follette, 423-201-9822.
At Grace Rehab, we work with all ages to get you back to your optimum. We utilize a variety of specialized equipment and exercises that range from physical therapy to speech therapy, and even specialized aquatic classes offered daily.
They've got a great staff here. They've been a huge help to me. When I leave here, I'm in good shape.
Grace Rehab in La Follette. We want to help you feel your best.
Whether you're a contractor or you're just handling a project around the house or farm, CNO Metal Sales has the best prices in the tri-state. Metal roofing custom cuts as well as delivery are available from CNO Metal. Be sure and ask us about our lifetime warranty on metal. Matt Klein can handle your big or small jobs from 1 piece of metal to 100. Select from 22 colors. CNO Metal Sales is right behind O'Reilly's Auto Parts in Middlesboro. Just take a left at the first stoplight and CNL is on the right. See or call Matt at 606-248-5744.
This is Matthew Klein, former Cougar number 42. Come see me at CNL Metal.
Welcome back to the Kings Academy. My name's Les Martin. I'm here with Coach Price, and he's absolutely killing me. My heart can't take it, Coach. How can your heart take it?
Les, I turned 40 in December, man. I'm not as young as I used to be either.
Well, I can tell you, y'all started off extremely well. Quick start, open and play. I mean the opening possession. TKA the third, you all took the football, and that's all she wrote for that first possession.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, we got off to a fast start, running the football again. They gave us the look that we felt like we could run it. We did right down the field. In that second drive, Keegan broke one. We were down there on the 10 and then threw an interception in the end zone. And obviously, that's just on landed. But, we maybe as far as should just ran another play, ran the ball right there because we kind of had it. But, I think those are the plays we got to find a way to eliminate. We can't to reach our potential when we have a chance to get down there and score. We gotta be able to protect the football, and we gotta find a way to put it in. Again, that's not just the quarterback play. That's all of us. That's better play calling. But anytime you can fix those things after a win, it's a lot easier.
Exactly, Coach. I made a comment sometime in the third quarter, early in the fourth quarter. I said, you have no other choice at this point. We've got to put it on the shoulders of this Landon Hensley. We know what he can do, and he exactly did that this second half.
Yeah, Landon, we know what Landon Hensley is. We've all seen him. We saw glimpses of what we know he can do tonight, and just the way that that second half, the throws he was making, the decisions he made, to get us the touchdowns we needed to win this game was phenomenal. Even with our backs against the wall with the penalties, first and 40, and finding a way. Timmy Gibson made a great, ran a good route and just ran away from him. So just, but again, collective effort from everybody. Our staff did a great job. Our players did a good job, and what an experience! It's a unique place here.
Oh, yeah.
This is awesome. This is fun.
Yeah, I don't want to leave anybody out. Timmy Gibson, Gavin Owens, Keegan Cowan, the offensive lineman, Luke Carroll, Blake Albright, just to name a few. But it was a collective effort here tonight. It had to be, because if it had to be in anything else, we would have come out of here with an L.
Yeah, I don't know if I've said already, but the Kings Academy, what a good football team. They're 0-2, but they came in here to make a statement, and their coaches and their players did a phenomenal job. And again, this is one of those games where you hate to see either team lose.
Sure.
But just probably a fun game to watch. Sometimes it can be tough, but just really proud of our players to find a way to win. I think that's what you have to do, especially we're playing some sophomores and they're continuing to improve and getting used to this thing, and they'll only get better. Our whole team will get better because there's going to be a lot of things when we watch this film that we're going to have to fix and clean up.
Well, I can tell you. You only have 7 seniors, so that says a lot.
8 seniors. We got 8 of them.
Yeah. 8 of them. Okay, I'm sorry. You got 8 seniors. 3 of them play pretty consistent. 4 or 5. I don't know what the number is right off the top of my head. It's hard to keep up with them. young team, but they have responded every time that you've challenged them. You and Coach Matt Price has challenged them to take the next step.
Yeah, we want this team to reach their potential, and I know I've said that a lot, and I don't. It's not coach talk. I believe in that. I believe if every individual here can reach their potential, then collectively we reach it as a team, then this is going to be a fun season. Let the records take care of itself, or the record take care of itself, and that's our job as a coach. Our job is to get the best out of our players, to put them in positions to be able to take advantage of what they're good at, be able to hide our weaknesses, and we got to do a better job of that, coaching-wise, and we know that. But just really proud. This is a good win for our program, and obviously we got a big one next week, but we're going to enjoy this one.
Absolutely, Coach. I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you so much.
Thanks,
the final score
it.
is Campbell County 36, TKA 33. When we return on the other side of the break, we will have Mr. Timmy Gibson with us. You're listening to WLAF and the Doors Tires Sports Network.
Quality and Clayton go hand in hand. That's quality constructed homes from Clayton Homes. The staff at Clayton Homes, located right here at home in Campbell County at Jacksboro, is ready to help you through all the steps of home ownership, from selecting the home that's just right for you to putting the keys in your hand. Since 1956, Clayton Homes has been making dreams come true. See the home folks about your new dream home from Clayton Homes, 110 North Street near Jacksboro Middle School. Call or just come on by.
Welcome back to the Kings Academy. As you can see, I have Timmy Gibson here with me, the young man that played extremely well. Of course, there was a lot of folks played extremely well on the Cougar offense and defensive side of the ball, but there were some mistakes, but you guys never stopped believing in each other, did you?
We do it, it's all glory to God. That's the one reason we pulled through. Just have faith, throw the ball, score a touchdown, do whatever you can. Just win the game, come out on top.
How fast are you? How fast can you run a 40?
Oh, I don't know.
Sure
I'd say about a 4.5 maybe, 4.4. Close to that.
You look faster than that, if you don't mind me saying so.
Yeah.
You did a fantastic job on that touchdown reception here. You broke so many tackles. You continued to fight. You knew you had to break them to get to that end zone, and you did just that. What can you say about your quarterback finding you in the open field?
I mean, he's an amazing quarterback. I played against him in middle school, and he just dominated our team. And coming up here playing with him in high school, it's a different environment, but he's an amazing quarterback, great way. He's great, great thrower, amazing.
Well, Timmy, we certainly appreciate you, buddy. We're going to turn you loose so you can get back on the bus there to go home. Congratulations on the win, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you. Folks, the final score, TKA lost this game by a score of 36-33, but it was a barn burner. You're listening to WLF and the Doors Tires Sports Network.
Citizens Bank is a locally owned and operated bank serving communities in East Tennessee. The bank was established in 1934 with three guiding principles at its foundation: assurance of safety to depositors, a high standard of service to customers, and a genuine desire to serve the community. These principles are the core factor in the success that has lasted over 85 years and grown Citizens Bank to the renowned financial institution it is today. To learn more about Citizens Bank, visit citizensbank24.com.
America's best pizza is just right here in Campbell County. People from all over the country travel to Campbell County for Charlie's Pizza. Maybe it's the handmade crust, maybe it's the fresh ingredients, or maybe it's just the friendly service and good times. Come see for yourself and find out what makes Charlie's Pizza the best around.
This is Joe Evans from Charlie's Pizza. We've been open since 1976. And we have the best pizza in town, so come down and see us.
TCAT is the launch pad for students as they get ready to soar into their careers. Around here, success is spelled TCAT. TCAT. Connect to tcatjacksboro.edu and file your flight plan for success today through TCAT. Students prepare for takeoff.
3, 2, 1. 0.
Welcome back to the Kings Academy, where Campbell County come out with a victory, a barn burner. The Kings Academy played extremely well. They punched us in the mouth a few times, and they almost had this game won. And if it hadn't been for the last second heroics by Landon Hensley and the Campbell County Cougars and Timmy Gibson, this could be a different story.
Absolutely. I mean, it was a very close game, much closer than expected. But I think it's probably the best thing that could have happened in the sense that we still get to get some confidence from it. We still get the win on our schedule, on the official stats. But more importantly, they learn how to dig deep. How to really get in there when the chips are down. Don't give up, because that's a perfect opportunity. A lot of people would give up. Now it's 1st and 40. We're down. A lot of people would give up. There was no quit in them, and I was very impressed.
Wow, I'm telling you, it was awesome. Absolutely awesome. A Hearthside Bank play of the game was an 85-yard pass from Landon Hensley to Timmy Gibson for a go-ahead touchdown.
Yeah, huge. And, if not for penalties and dropped balls earlier in the game, this would have been a whole different story. I think this is the kind of team that had we gotten up a couple, 2-3 touchdowns, I think it would have got out of hand. But the fact that they stuck around, like you said,
yep.
If you let them stick around, they start building more and more confidence. So we can play with these guys. We can hang with these guys.
Sure.
And they did. They absolutely did. I'm not taking anything away from them. I was very impressed with them.
Folks, we're going to step away for a commercial break. The final score, Campbell County 36 to Kings Academy 33. You're listening to WLAF and the Dulles Tires Sports Network.
Sick today, seen today, here at Cumberland Gap Medical. Hello, this is APRN Amanda Brown. At Cumberland Gap Medical, we can take care of you and your family. From the toddlers to the seniors, we have one of the area's most affordable cash pay programs. Walk in now to be seen or call for an appointment. 423-201-9799. Cumberland Gap Medical is beside Stoplight 10 on East Central at Cumberland Avenue.
There are two types of hot water heaters, thankless and tankless. The thankless kind work like this.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
Hold off on that. I'm hopping in the shower.
Renai tankless water heaters work this way.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
No problem.
You get an endless supply of hot water even for multiple tasks at the same time.
With the natural gas water heater from PCUD, you get hot water twice as fast as same-size electric and for about half the cost. Chop down your hot water energy cost hundreds of dollars a year with PCUD in La Follette or Rocky Top.
Renai tankless water heaters, the hot way to heat water.
Hi, this is Kimberly Burge here at Burge Screen Printing. We work to bring your idea to reality. We specialize in custom screen printing, direct-to-garment full-color printing for all your apparel needs. We also do full-color printing on signs, banners, and much more.
Hey, this is Larry Burge. Stop by and see us today in downtown La Follette at 225 East Central Avenue or call 423-562-3044. 562-3044. Go Cougars!
Ever since Cougar football kicked off for the very first time way back in 1975, WLAF has been there.
The Cougars are on the air, and this is your front row seat to all the action. Campbell High Sports is a presentation of these outstanding WLAF corporate partners.
La Follette Utilities, LUB.
Hi, this is Rhonda Longmire with Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust.
Hi, this is Tabitha Burris. This is Lori Johnson. This is Paige at E. Hill Insurance.
This is Lansden Hill with Hill Insurance.
Since 1963, C&T Concrete.
Hi, this is President Debbie Petrie at TCAT Jacksboro.
Tim Smith at TCAT Jacksboro. Go Cougars.
Citizens Bank. Bank your own way.
This is Matt Klein with C&L Metal, former Cougar number 42.
Hi, this is Brenda Russell with Clayton Homes Jacksboro.
Hensley Tire and Service, downtown La Follette and Huntsville.
Hey, Campbell County Cougar sports fans, this is former Cougar number 32, Randy Heatherly.
Clarinet, Flag Corps of the Campbell County Marching Band. Hi, this is Amanda Brown with Cumberland Gap Medical.
Rice Oil, home of BP and Amico, and Big O's East Valley, Big O's West, Cumberland.
This is Bailey Ball. I'm back for Fall at My Supply. Come see me too, Brody Ball, and that's all.
This is Kelly Calhoun of Hammers Dry Goods.
Hi, this is Rayma Darty at United Cumberland Bank, and we
love the Cougars!
Attorneys Burrell and Barcelona, they'll be there for you.
Hi, this is Joe from Charlie's Pizza, and go Cougars.
This is Tracy Lobertini at Alco Builders and Realty in La Follette.
Hello, it's Larry Burge at Burge Screen Print, and go Cougars.
This is Brian.
Carrie. Beth. Come see us at First National Bank.
Valley Roofing has merged with Exterior Home Solutions, still locally owned and operated.
Hey, this is Melinda at Powell Clinch Utilities. Go Cougars!
This is Brian Leach with Grace Rehab.
Hey, this is Hunter Huckabee. Come see my dad at Dole's Tire Shop.
This is Mark Kane with La Follette Medical Center.
This is David Reynolds, President of People's Bank of the South.
This is Campbell County High School head football coach Justin Price.
Listen to them, watch them, follow them. The Cougars, your home of the Campbell Cougars. This is WLAF.
There's 5 seconds, 4 seconds. Here's the snap. The kick is off. It's blocked. It's blocked. It's blocked. The extra point is blocked.